All right. We are so back. We are hella back even. One would say we're the hollaback girls. Ain't no hollaback girl. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that shit, man? Ooh. 'Cause, a few times been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. There we go. There we go. Probably, probably let crazy, crazy work. Do, do, do. Ooh, that's my shit. Fucking hell. I am so fucking. Wait, hold on. Post video. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, it was pretty loud.
Share copy. Let me find my Twitter post. Twitter. Yeah. Let's see here. Where's my post? Where's my post? There's my post. There we go. There we go. There we go. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. We'll do TikTok live for a little bit. Why not? Why the fuck not? We'll do about an hour of these TikTok streams, as the kids say. Fuck. Hold on. We'll go live here. Or not. TikTok, what are we doing? Also, I have hot tea with me, so we'll be attempting that. Let's see. Yeah. Well, perhaps if I bring the mic up to here, we'll see. We'll see. I'm still quiet though, which is kind of weird. Ooh, shit, that could have been bad. Hold on. What if? What if we fucking there we go? Bring the arm here, and then just adjust, torque that a little bit, and there we go. There we go. There we go. I'm so good. So good at this. Such a good streamer. Fuck yeah. All right. Let's do this. All right. We're ready to lock the fuck in. Why is my camera not showing up here? Hello? There we go. We'll just do that. Perfect. Why? We'll just do this. There we go. And let's see. We'll find. Let's find an image of. There we go. Okay, just get whatever image. We'll get whatever the fuck in there. Save image as Trump. Trump lane. We'll do Trump lane. That's how I'm gonna fucking save that image. Then add a source image. Here we go. And pictures, Trump lane. Should be in there somewhere. No? We'll just change that. Did I not save this image? Hold on. Huh? Okay. That's weird. Wait. So I do have Trump lame on here. Where though? There we go. Perfect. We'll add the source here. We'll do this. Yeah, that's fine. We can work with this. We can work with this, okay? Look. Alright, ingenuity. My boys. Alright, we'll just name it that. Let's do the bait stream here. There we go. By the way, for those on the purple app and the red app, you know, Twitch and YouTube, I've got a TikTok as well. Okay, look, trying to get my ass some followers. All right, I need you. I need you to sign up. Okay, follow me. I might start posting shit there. Okay. I've been farming debates on TikTok. Wall sick, by the way, because this shit don't stop. Okay, don't stop at all. Fuck. Maybe I should fuck. Fucking hell. Yo, Hex. Yo, what's good? We're gonna try this while finishing up the sinus shit, dude. Fuck. I love when the prompt. Okay, fuck off. Okay, look. We'll fix this. We'll fix this. Okay. Wait, we'll do this. How about that? All right. Look at that. Much better, right? Now you get to see Trump at the bottom. Really makes it readable. Fuck you. Fuck you. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Hex. You could tell I don't do a lot of debate lives on TikToks. I just don't know how to format shit. Fucking hell. Well, well, what do we have here? We'll do we'll do about an hour of this, and then we'll see where we get from here. All these motherfuckers, all of them are hoes, all of them. Me up the gain in TikTok just a little bit there for myself. That way, my voice is a little bit more prominent. Yeah, but this is gonna be how I'm gonna talk most of the time because I don't want to yell. Yelling would be cringe. Maybe I just need a. Damn, no viewers, bro. No viewers, bro. What are we doing? Hold on, we'll fix this. I'll go live one more time. All right, let's do this. How did I get like no views in the first 2 minutes? That's crazy. This algo is complete trash, by the way. Do 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 do. Come on, brothers. Bring me the bits. Come on. Hmm. All right. If anybody wants to debate, I'm right here. Are there any other categories? I can't change the topic during live. How do I have no viewers? How am I getting nothing? This is crazy. Crazy fucking work. There we go. Well, yo, let's go. Let's go. Goated. Goated Broken Tree Branch. What's good? Thanks for the heart, brother. I'm still fighting through this sinus infection right now. That's what I'm up to. But I'm near the end of it, so my voice feels pretty good enough to go in there and do my own lives for the day. Plus, I haven't been streaming in a bit, so I might as well get re-up on that. Gotta re-up on my debate topics. I do sound a bit congested. Yeah. It was worse yesterday. Today's is a good day actually, but yesterday, the other day, I sounded terrible. I wasn't even live back then. I think last time I went up, it was maybe Sunday, Saturday or Sunday. It was one of those 2 days. Yeah, Saturday it was probably the start of it. Sunday was okay. Monday I just got fucking wrecked. Tuesday I recovered a bit. That's why I went back to debating people because I had an evening. Might cause you to trip. Also, yeah, true. Ooh, but yeah, I've got tea as well because that'll help deal with the congestion a little bit. But yeah, dude, oh my god, they were so dumb. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Like they were terrible. They were just. How are you gonna stumble this hard? They had 500 plus viewers at one point, bro. How are they just like lol cows? There's no way. Oh wait, shit. Hold on. I'm stupid as fuck. I had to turn on the multi guest. I'm like actually delusional. I'm gonna do a debate streamer, but not doing any guest requests right now. That's crazy. There we go. There we go. Yeah, they got 500 viewers at one point. There's literally no way. Also, high poutine. They're 80% hate watching, dude. But when you stumble this hard on the like, thank you for the likes, thank you, hell yeah, based. But when you stumble that hard on just like a very like simple Bible debate on God allowing slavery, it was over. It was just over for them. The fact they had to like look up stuff and they're like, "Oh, you took step up on ChatGPT." I'm like, "No, I've just pulled up Bible verses so I can read them off to you." And then they sat there in silence for like 2 minutes, googling up their quote unquote favorite Bible verse regarding slavery. Oh my god, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. There's another live that I was on. It was about what was it exactly? Oh wait, Darth joined Darth Dawkins? No way. If Darth Dawkins joined my live, I'd actually like troll the fuck out of him. Yeah, but there was this I'll pay you to 1v1 Bones. Let's go. Wait, if Darth Dawkins joined, I will fuck yeah, I'll take him on right now. That shit would go hard. Is he? He's not in my guest requests. I don't know. He's not in my guest requests, so I mean, look, I'm more than happy to have him debate me. Yeah, somebody bring Darth Dawkins in here so we can debate. Okay, look. Okay, then thank you. Share the damn live. Fuck yeah. Here we go. Now we got the viewers coming in. But yeah, I basically like precogged an entire argument on tariffs. I brought up how Trump's universal tariffs sucked, and I fucking told them I was like, hey, look, like I'm talking specifically about universal tariffs, sectoral tariffs, or blah 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 blah. He's like, well, other countries do tariffs? I'm like, yeah, dumbass. Like, good God. It's like I have no issues with tariffs as a principle. I have an issue with universal tariffs as a principle because what you're saving every industry, despite every industry not needing the help, and we ought let go of some industries personally because the manufacturing sector is not going to be booming anytime soon. Especially not with jobs because a lot of the manufacturing jobs are being taken up by robots. So you just can't do that. Hey, he joined the live twice. Well, look, maybe he wanted to debate on theism. I'd let him come up to debate theism. It'd be a good way to just fucking troll the shit out of him because he's such a lame. But yeah, speaking of lames, these people that are not requesting up to debate me, you're all trash. Okay, look. I is a Trump hater. I'm a Trump hater, okay? Look. I'm the biggest Trump hater. I hate Trump more than anybody else. Why should I like him? He stinks. Not even Barron wants to get near him. Anyways, I had a 2-minute debate with him the other day. Asked how his argument. Nah, dude. So he started asking me questions. Of course. Burden shifting is the way to go. Burden shifting, asking, to defend. It's an okay Trump impersonation. I am still sick. Yeah, I'm still like not all the way there. But if you give me a couple of days, just a couple, I'll be a better Trump impersonator. It's been a minute, and also just yeah, I'm so congested. I'm like low mid tier at best. Yeah, I mean low tier is just fucking Mog, Darth Dawkins, anyways. So all you do is you just ask him like you could just be agnostic and then like sit there and be like, well, I'm not agnostic to your version of Christianity. Could you provide me the evidence for your version of Christianity? And all he really does is he just provides like his version of tag in like 5 minutes of just jargon. And that's because he's too afraid of to actually debate on his theistic beliefs. It's also consistent with a lot of like Orthodox Christians. I think he's a Protestant, but a lot of Ortho bros just run tag, and tag is just like super dumb. Yeah, you were just gonna reject his necessary precondition P. I mean, like all you would have to do, you could just you could assert that a necessary being exists, but because God isn't just a necessary being, and that he there's a lot more like commitments you'd have to make to his essence in order to get to God, especially with the omni properties. Yeah, you're kind of just like theists are kind of just shit out of luck unless they can smuggle in necessary being entails God, because especially if you hold like a necessitarian view that everything is necessary, then guess what? Then guess fucking what? Then that whole fucking argument just gets split wide open. You'd have to thoughts on whether logic sucks compared to math. That seems like a I don't even know how to respond to that question, low-key. Like, you're saying that like logic as a field is worse than math? He grounds intelligibility in God. That's what I was. Yeah, it's just tag. Oh, I was in your debate. Oh, it was in your debate with Hunter. Fuck. That was honestly so long ago. It's not even 2 weeks ago. Fuck. But grounds intelligibility in God. Yeah. Yeah. Whether logic that doesn't make sense as a question. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, is it like worse to study logic than math, or like I don't get what you're asking. But yeah, broken tree branch. It's just tag. That's all that it is. It is tag layered in like 5 minutes of just straight jargon. Like all you need to do is just ask him like why it follows that like if intelligence exists that it has to like be grounded in God. He was just saying propositional logic is less precise than in other areas like math. Oh, okay. Like prop logic is less precise. I'd probably agree with that. Not because like prop logic is inherently imprecise. It's more so because language, or is language like English or whatever like human language that you're using any less precise than numbers and symbols? Because intuitively, I'd say yes. I'd say that numbers are more precise or a more precise language. or I guess a numbering system in algebra kind of it kind of constitutes a more precise language than like any other human language. But I feel like that's just dependent on human language and not anything else. Fuck. There we go. Oof. Yeah, that's a congestion kind of coming in there. By the way, if you want to debate me, just request up. What are we doing? This invite box is empty. Just straight up empty. You guys just not like the prompt? Like, what are we doing? 1 sec. We'll just fucking we'll go back to Trump sucks, okay? Trump sucks, okay? There we go. We'll rage bait a little bit here. Trump sucks. Let's do it. Debate me, fuckers. Thank you for sharing the live. Fuck yeah. All of y'all. Hose, all of you. Broken Tree Branch is saying that you're sharing the live like 50 million times, which hell yeah, but damn, you're active. Get you a glazer like Broken Tree Branch, by the way, like top tier glaze. I need to have something going on in the YouTube stream as well, like something up top. Yeah, supreme glaze. True. Damn, there's like, I guess nobody wants to debate. That's crazy. Oh, here we go. We got one. We got one debater here. Let's. Oh, fuck, and he left. I looked to my left for like 10 seconds, and then finally, here we go. Hello.
What's up?
Yeah, can I get your age? And
40.
where you're from?
South Carolina.
Okay, perfect. So, yeah, Trump sucks. Why should I like Trump?
Why should you hate him?
Well, you know, he doesn't really like the Constitution all that much.
Why do you say that?
In particular, I mean, we could go down some of his comments about wanting to completely abolish the Constitution to get a new election going, but I think there are more concrete cases, like with respect to his agencies violating the Fourth Amendment. You can go look up the Lyons memo if you're unfamiliar with that. He also violated someone's First Amendment rights, not just a person, but also like law firms. We could go through that too.
You want to give me some proof of what you're claiming?
Yeah. So with respect to the Fourth Amendment thing, I told you to go look up the Lyons memo. So basically, what that stated was that the DSA, was it the either way, not DSA. It was ICE and whatever the fuck, Department of Homeland Security, DHS. There we go. The DHS released a memo internally called the Lyons memo, and in that memo, they stated that they were going to change their policy to allow officers to break into people's houses using an administrative warrant as opposed to what has been standard, which is a Fourth Amendment compliant warrant or one that is signed off by a neutral judge. And instead, they're using I-205 warrants to carry out these arrests instead, which violates the Fourth Amendment.
That administrative warrant does not violate the Fourth Amendment.
Yes, it does.
It is an expedited warrant that is signed by a judge.
No, I-205 warrants are signed by any member of the DHS that can sign that warrant. So whether it's an officer or an immigration judge, which is by definition not a neutral magistrate by any means.
Okay, other claims. Let's go.
Oh, so wait, do we concede this?
I'm not conceding. I'm just moving
Oh, no,
on.
so then let's just stick on it then. Okay, so do you have any contentions with what I'm saying now?
I do, but we're
go ahead then. Make the contentions.
So
no, make the contention.
Other claims. I just told you that it was an expedited way to get a warrant signed by a judge.
It's not just any judge; it's a judge within the DHS.
So we're done with this conversation. You don't want
Yeah,
to hear what I have to
these
say.
aren't neutral parties. You realize this, right?
Yes, they are.
So you're telling me that a judge whose entire purpose is to go over specific immigration claims is neutral to this, right? You're expecting me to believe this?
Yes.
How come? Do you have no
It's an
argument for this?
it's an expedited warrant
I
to
heard
go
you the first time when you said it
into
was an expedited
to,
warrant.
hold
That
on,
gives
hold
me
on,
no reason to
hold
believe
on,
that it's a
hold
Fourth
on, shut
Amendment
up for a
compliant
second.
warrant.
It's an expedited warrant that allows you to go into a place of business or a place of residence to detain the people within, not search, but to detain based on the fact or premise that they are outside of their visa window or don't have one to begin with.
So how come previously this wasn't used to like break into people's homes?
Why would it have been?
Because it's not a Fourth Amendment compliant warrant.
No, no, no. That does not answer the question. I said, why would it have been? You said, why wasn't this used previous? And I said, why would
No,
it have been?
because they're not Fourth Amendment compliant. They're literally signed
Yeah.
by like DHS officers.
It's because it never
These aren't.
happened. It hasn't happened before is why it hasn't happened prior.
But if this was a valid use of the warrants to break into people's homes prior, why wasn't this used prior to this administration?
Because it didn't exist prior.
I-205 warrants didn't exist prior to this administration?
I mean, they did, but
Are
they
you
weren't
on
really
crack,
used.
my guy? Like what?
No. No, they existed, but they weren't really used.
They
It
weren't
wasn't necessary.
used prior to this administration.
It wasn't necessary.
You really are
because
smoking
your
crack. Okay.
previous
Look,
administration
that's
let
fine. You
these
didn't
people
you
in.
didn't know any of this. That's fine. Okay. So
I do know
you
all
seem
of
to
it.
not know any of this. Because
I
all
do
you're
know all
telling
of
me
it.
is
Okay,
that
okay,
they never
okay,
used I-205
okay.
warrants prior to 2025. Like, are we kidding? Are you kidding me?
Okay. All right, fine. So
Are you legit kidding me?
let's go on to one of your other talking points.
All right, so do you concede on this?
No, but let's go on
You
to one of
don't
your other
okay.
talking
So
points.
okay. So you don't concede on this, but you seem to be shut down on every single point.
No, but let's go on to one of your other
No,
talking points
no.
because
Okay.
you
So
won't
what
stop.
point did you think you had a good idea with?
You made a
Let's
couple
do
of
a.
complaints. You made a couple of very valid things that we should talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go on
So
to
valid that
another
you seem to
talking
not
point.
want to talk about them right now. I wonder why.
You don't
By
want
the
to
way,
talk about them right now. You can't even recall
I
the other things that you told me that you were mad about.
I can tell you right now, so we can talk about the Rameska
I just
Osterk
fucking
situation.
asked you to, jackass.
Yeah, I know you did. I don't want to move off this point because it seems like you don't want to concede on this point. So I'd rather we,
I
close
don't
up
want to
on this
concede
point
on
and
this
figure out
point.
what other issues you still have
We can
with
agree to disagree. Let's move on to the next
with my
fucking
positive
point.
claim because it seems like it seems like you don't want to talk about this
You're
claim
not
because
going to
you kind of got
move.
your back blown out on this.
You're not
But
going to
instead, you know
move.
what? I'll give you grace. Okay, let's talk
You're
about the
not
next
going
point.
to move.
I'm not. Okay, I'm not going to move. So, all right.
So what's the next point?
So the next point that you want to get your back blown out on, let's talk about the First Amendment. So, are you familiar with Rameska Osterk? Rameska
The
Osterk.
fact that I can call you a faggot and a retard?
Whoa! Okay, we can't do that. Nope. Oh boy, 7 minutes in. By the way, took him 7 minutes to crash out. Cortisol spike. Good God. Yeah, Tyrant. By the way, like you're like actually just a fucking loser. By the way. You lose within like 5 minutes of the debate. You like fucking spurg out, and then now you're just back in the comments section because you can't keep your slurs to yourself. Like, come on, man. I condemn, by the way. I condemn to the TikTok gods. Okay, look, I Bones of Doom, do not condone the use of the slurs in these lives. Okay, please bless me with more viewers, more people to debate. But this is, if you disagree with me, just request up on live. Also, yeah, poutine earlier. I did confuse myself with the DHS officers and immigration judges thing. It with respect to I-205 warrants, it's just officers. So thank you for the fact check. I needed that. All right. If you disagree with me, just come on and debate me, okay? The first caller was a certified crash out, so yeah, I need more people to either like come into my live to crash out or have a good faith debate. Because it seems like most people don't last in here. I don't know why. People don't like it when I come on their panels and completely dumpster them. They don't seem to like it when I dumpster them on my live and then they just crash out. I don't get it. Maybe Trump is that indefensible. I don't know. I just come here. I just talk. I just speak my mind. I'm a First Amendment type of guy. Okay. Thank you for those sharing the lives, by the way. Thank you, Daniel, for the follow. Thank you, Noel, for the sharing. Good God. And we're gonna keep going until we get some more debates going. If I keep talking into the void, eventually somebody's gonna request up. So look, if you feel like you can defend Daddy Trump here, look at this man down here. Look at him. If you feel like you can defend this man, then you should be more than happy to debate me. Because the last caller didn't really give much to work with. He wanted me to fulfill my burden. I did. He didn't seem to have any like major contentions. He got like completely dumpstered, crashed out. Surely there are better interlocutors than a guy who just screams the F slur when he loses a debate. Surely. Also, hot tea is so good. It is so good to keep my voice lubricated. I say it's like cough. Fuck. Good God, mate. Good fucking God. All right. Surely. Come on. Do. Surely something's gotta break here. There are either no guests in my box, by the way. This is terrible. All this tells me is that the Trumple folk are a little scared of debate, little scaredy pants. Little scaredy pantses. Perhaps. Anybody. Here we go. We'll listen to some music and here we go. We'll just wait for, the TikTok gods to bless us with some viewers here. So instead, we'll listen to some Cyrus C. I don't know how to actually pronounce that in the Banshees. We'll just do this while the Trumples gather up their courage to come up and debate. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe. Thank you, Noel, for the freestyle, by the way. Surely somebody. No? Come on. Anybody. Does anybody even want to debate? Surely. Surely somebody's got to enjoy the prompt here. I will even take trolls at this point. Okay, look. I am a bit of one to allow the trolls to come up here and troll. Look. Do I need to become a locale? Do I need to be a locale? I'll do it. Okay. I'll become the biggest locale on the planet. All right. Somebody's got to give. Man, is my algorithm just cooked? There's no way my algo is just cooked like this. There's no way that my algo just gets cooked this hard. I'm just giga cooked. One would say algo cooked. How algo cooked am I right now? Tilt Inducer, welcome in. Surely somebody's gotta do this. Come on, somebody's gotta debate me. Which of you are the most brave? We have any brave MAGA? Anybody? Surely somebody's got to be brave enough. I'm gonna have to restart the live. Ah, man. Surely. There's no way this live is this dead. Hold up. We're just gonna restart this damn live. Alright, come on. Alright. Somebody. Who wants to debate? Good God, there we go. Alright, I sound hella congested, but we'll work with it. We will work with it. Let's make it a little bit more. Then we'll throw in maybe if we just change the alignment up a little bit, maybe if we there we go. Perfect. Look, there's stimulation down here. There's more of it. Surely somebody's gotta. Good God, this is so dead. Why is my life so dead right now? There's no way it's just like filled with this like slop. I've got literally no push to the algo. Literally none. Literally no fucking push to the algo. There we go. Welcome in, viewers. How are we doing? And Schenkel, big Roadhammer fan. Clay, welcome in. Look, there's stimulation down here. Fucking come up and debate me. Surely somebody's got the balls to debate. Surely. Yeah. Anybody. Any debaters. Look, I'm more than happy to talk about how Trump sucks, but I gotta get some viewers in here. Good God, there's like no algo push. There's literally no algo push. What are we doing? Might have to restart again. Hold on. There's no reason that my algo is just like this chug. This fucking bends. Here we go. Maybe if I just change it up a little bit. Hold on. Man, this is just lame, bro. Looking at all the people in this category, there's fucking Jeffree Star. Hello? The fuck is. I've not heard that name in a bit. Jack Doherty, that makes sense. This category is so broad, too. What the fuck? Fucking hell. Why is this so dead? Why is my live like this fucking dead, man? There's legit like no fucking way. Yo. Yo, man. I had one debate and then this live just fucking died. Legit. This is fucking grody. Well, in the meantime, I guess I'll just go around trying to figure out how to. There we go. Oh, if you'd like to debate, join the TikTok. Fucking let's debate. Let's fucking do it. We'll just we'll listen to some music in the meantime. Fuck it. We'll just wait for a faithful viewer to come up and debate, I guess. Fuck. fuck? Anybody willing to step onto the live and debate? Somebody. Anybody. There we go. Anybody. Surely. There's got to be some viewers going on here. Somebody. Anybody? Anybody want to debate? This is just insane. Bro, fucking hell. What are we doing? Good God, there's just like no fucking push at all. How is there literally no push for my life? This is crazy. Yo, welcome in. Welcome in, gang. If you disagree with the prompt above, let's debate. Let's have some fun. Let's do it. Oh, I imagine a fucking course. Yo. Welcome in, Dylan. If you disagree with the prompt above, then just fucking request up. Let's have a debate. Anybody. Fucking hell. What a fucking waste of time this is. There's literally no push. Literally no push. Decorate my life with themes, bro? What the fuck is this? That's so dumb. Why would I do that? Why would I ever do that? It's so tacky looking. Ugh. So fucking tacky looking, mate. Alright. Justin Rants, welcome in, welcome in. Let's change the prompt up slightly. Why should Trump? When we win debates only. There we go. Perfect. Let's do this. Surely somebody's got to have a compelling argument. Surely. Fuck, this is so lame. Bro, this shit sucks, bro. What the fuck am I doing? Like, why are my lives like this dead? Like, I've never seen my lives this dead. Is it literally just, am I just getting, like, algo dumped? There's, like, no way I should be doing this bad. There's, like, no way, literally. There should be no way that I'm doing this bad, like, algo-wise. Good fucking God. Let's try this one more time. All right, let's try this again. Yo, 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 yo. I'm just gonna keep talking until TikTok decides to populate this stream with some actual fucking people instead of just fucking nothing. Holy God. Holy fuck, man. All of these motherfucking morons. No Trumples, no debaters, no nothing. It's all just a crock of shit, man. It's all just a crock of shit, man. Literally. If you want to debate on this live, if you want to do that, then be my guest and request up, okay? I will literally take up trolls at this point just to get the live going, okay? I am just here to give the people what they want, and that's some debate content. Thank you for liking the live, Axiom. Appreciate it. Goated as fuck, by the way. See, be a lurker like Axiom, okay? You come in, you see a random low viewer stream, just throw a couple likes in the dip, okay? That's goated. That's straight up goated. It's goated as fuck, okay? Just a few likes, you could save your local streamer. Just a few. Just a few. In the meantime, I'm doing this new WoW patch. New season of content. And I'm having a moderate amount of fun. About as much fun as you can get from just like running around killing shit. Doing the standard cookie cutter quests. Give me that loot, whatever it is. And here we go. There we go. This is crazy, by the way. How do I have no push on these lives, though? That's wild. I legit don't get it. Maybe I just need to post the live. Give me the live fucking link. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. I'm getting no fucking push. Hi, Poutine. What's good? What's good, Poots? Poots. Mr. Poots. Hold on. We'll just, let's go to the main page. We'll do this. This might be a bad way of going around getting engagement, but I'm just going to post the link on X. wild. Wild as fuck. Literally somebody's gotta. Anybody wanting to do this. Anybody. Surely we can get some people in here. Surely. Anybody want to debate? Because otherwise, I'm just gonna keep playing WoW. Well, the debates will continue until morale improves. The fact that no one's trying to debate is kind of telling. It seems. I don't know. Maybe the maggots have finally decided enough is enough, and they've decided to stop defending their crime boss daddy. Who knows? Welcome back, Justin Rants. Just trying to figure out why these Trumples don't wanna debate. Just so strange. Yeah, share the live, throw some likes. We'll be here anyways. What the actual fuck? Who the fuck pulled like half the fucking room here? There we go. I'm also not working off of audio cues because I have the audio off in game. Surely somebody's gotta come up here and debate. Anybody, anyone, anybody out there? Fuck, man. Anybody want to debate this? Good God, there's nobody in this chat, bro. What the fuck? This is so cringe. Literally got like 0 push. This is so crap, man. Maybe I just go around and debate other people. That'd be cool. Maybe. But I have like negative algo push, which is so wild. Insane work even. Do. There we go. We'll just throw on some audio here then. All the day. Literally, my chat is just so fucking dead, man. Bro, this is fucking dead streamer. Oh, literally dead stream, bro. Fucking hell. A stream from Mumbai. Mumbai. This shit's hella dead. Alright, let's save this fucker and then we'll...
Does my ego find with her shiny eyes? A trespasser, an interloper, but you won't take my prey from me.
Alright. Man, this fucking stream needs some debates. Somebody's gotta come up here and debate. Maybe. Eventually someone's not gonna be a pussy, okay? Somebody. Well, anybody come up and debate. Because surely, all these Trump supporters can't be cowards. It's only a 1v1. It's only. Fucking hell, man.
I can't attack that target.
Fucking lames. All of them. Lames, all of them. Oh my god. Fucking hell. You're telling me that this group doesn't know how to fucking... I hate follower dungeons. I hate follower dungeons. I hate follower dungeons so much. Good god. I hate follower dungeons, bro. Follower dungeons suck. Random guy on it? What's good? What's good? You want to debate? I'm all for it.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Man, this shit's gonna take so long. I'm gonna be so bored. Man, this shit boring as fuck, man. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you. Somehow this live is just like hella dead. It's hella fucking dead. I don't know what it is today. It's just... It's fucking buns. It's all buns. It's all buns, bro. It's straight up buns. Thank you for sharing the live. Welcome in. Welcome back, Broken Tree Branch. Welcome back. Oh shit. And I just... There we go. Evil Mao joined. Who's this Evil Mao kid? Heard you and Tyron had a good talk. It was about 7 minutes long. He he got gapped on a topic. Wanted to change the topic. I was like, no, let's stick to this topic until you concede. And then he didn't want to concede. And then when it came time to actually like change the topic, it's like, yeah, let's talk about Ramesh Osterk, and he called me an R-worded F slur, which is very funny, very hilarious. He was not a happy camper. I had to boot him. I legit had to boot him. It was one of those things. You just can't say stuff like that. Ugh. An R-word F? Yeah. Yeah, this is... I hate follower dungeons, bro. This shit's so stinky.
A good King Ashura, and I rescued all that was still alive.
Diogenes
But
Chicken.
why did
Welcome in,
Moloch
welcome
bring
in.
them here?
Frank
Keep them
Bartolone.
won't
Welcome
stop until
in.
we get to the root of the evil. Follow me.
I'm gonna kill the game audio, yeah. Surely somebody's... Fuck. But yeah, I'm just waiting for someone to come in and debate. But yeah, this shit ain't popping. It's not one of those like 1v8 lives where I bring like 10 of my fucking friends over. We all shit on the one or two conservatives in chat. Would wish it was that easy. Wish it was that easy. But big unfortunate. Yeah. This congestion's stupid annoying to deal with. Here we go. Surely somebody's gotta... Surely somebody wants to join in and debate. Surely there's got to be like one Trump supporter out there who's like willing to actually stand by on business and yeah, actually talk about Trump. No, I need to get more followers. The problem is I try to. I get into other people's lives and I talk about it. I talk about it and then just nothing happens. I think I just need a post. I actually like need to post videos and like edits and shit. Because like, cause all I've done so far is just lives. I think that's the issue. So to benefit more from posting. The thing is, I just don't like editing. Editing is fucking... It's gross. Especially editing for like fucking short clips too. That's tedious. Fuck. It's just so fucking... It's whatever. If I did that more often, I probably would get more followers. I'd get boosted in the algo. More people would catch me when I'm live. But yeah. But normally, when I do these lives, I get at least like a few people wanting to debate. At least like a couple. Like I'm barely like scratching the surface with these, it seems. Just get the one like dumb troll that lasts like 7 minutes. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Keep liking the live, by the way. Like I might just like hop off the TikTok live and I just go in and other people's lives and I just fucking farm them. That might be the move, unironically. Yeah. Yeah, the fill scene will get me some followers. I could do, but that also requires me to do more fill, and I am not read up enough on fill to confidently do a lot of fill debates. Like I'd probably get like giga dumpstered by like an Apollo or like an Infinity or and those are all Discord fucking people. Good God. Like I thought of Apollo and Infinity as like the two people. I'm like, wait, this is a whole different community. It's not even TikTok. So your dog walked you? What happened? What was the argument about, actually? Welcome in disaster suplex. Okay. Never mind, he gone. Alright, I'm just gonna put on music for the time being. This shit's cringe. Dude, S5 metal ontological argument, I simply just couldn't keep up the terminology. Yeah, I know. Like that right there, like I've heard of the S5. I've not gotten well read up to be able to debate on that at all. Oh, fine. I've got a Twitch chatter now. Sippin' Mudblood. Hello, handsome. Welcome. Finally, a Twitch chatter. That's crazy. We'll just do that. We're going to have to switch scenes in TikTok, or not TikTok, Twitch. There we go. For the speed, I called in reinforcements. Nice. You just conceded. Nice. Dot. Welcome. I've only gotten like one Trumple. And he lasted a total of 7 minutes. You like the stash? Bigsy boy. Or can I like that stash? From TikTok or from Twitch. Fuck. Sure you can like the stash, man. But new setup? Yeah. I have no problem admitting when I completely lost the debate. Yeah. Look, I mean, not a lot of people are going to be intellectually honest about that type of stuff, and also like it just optically it just looks so bad. But I think people just need to give less of a fuck about conceding to shit. Especially if it's something you're not like completely confident on. Oh, Big Z boy. Can I lick it too? No, you cannot lick the mustache. Sure, well, broken. Well, I'll bring it.
Hey, bud.
Yo.
Yeah. So I'm only gonna stay up for a minute, but this would just be too long to type in chat.
Wait, you could stay up here as long as there's no one debating, because it's just all I see are friendlies.
Okay. Yeah. So like, I will absolutely admit I'm definitely like low tier when it comes to like deep philosophical debates like that. He was going so fast and using like all of the words that could have been like, maybe dumbed down just a little bit. But yeah, so what made it a little bit worse though is he was LARPing the whole time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's common. A lot of people like kind of LARP shit. I think Divinity does this a lot, where he'll go up and LARP as a theist. to like atheist creators and just like kind of dunk on them.
Oh shit, Divinity's an atheist?
Yeah, thought he is.
Oh fuck, I didn't even know that. I've seen him definitely run Christian arguments though.
Yeah, he does that to LARP. Here, Dot,
Okay.
I'll give you mod. Okay, Dot, you've got mod. Here you go.
Another thing that made it a little bit rough is like 20 seconds before he came up on panel, me, my buddy Vision, and my buddy Drills, like we were talking. There was nobody in there. Nobody was in the queue. So we were talking about like how we would rate ourselves, and like all three of us agreed that we're all like newer, like lower tier debaters. And then this dude comes up who's like high mid tier and just absolutely crushed us. We're just like, yeah, dude, we can't. I don't know how to argue back.
Yeah, no, I would personally, I would consider myself like probably like low mid tier. Like in Phil, definitely low tier, super
Well, I
low
remember
tier.
watching you go. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. We started talking at the same time. I apologize. That's
You're
my
good, you're
bad.
good. There might just be a delay, but yeah, I'm like low tier when it comes to like Phil. Probably like low mid tier when it comes to like religion debates. Low like mid tier on like political shit maybe.
There you go. I can't get into political conversations. Like, I definitely am like left within my political like orientation, but political debates just always seem to get either so heated or they just don't get anywhere. Um,
I mean,
so
yeah,
I
I
just
mean
kind of avoid them.
to put it kind of plainly, I mean, the last guy like he like we talked about one topic. He got completely dumpstered on it. And then wanted to move on to a different topic without conceding. I was like, no, do you want to concede this first? He's like, no, but like he had no contentions. And then when I finally like moved the topic after frustrating him, he just crashed out. Like that's how like a lot of
I
these go.
can't believe he insulted you. That's wild.
I mean, yeah, it just happens. This isn't anything new. Nothing I haven't
Okay,
heard
yeah.
before.
I will admit, if you get into the debating scene, which I like almost solely stick to like religion as my topic, you have to end up getting like some sort of like at least thicker skin, maybe not like straight thick skin, but you can't take insults like super personally.
Yeah, of course not.
I do like if they I always found this funny when people just like if you say something to somebody that could be considered as an insult, they immediately go to that's an ad hom, and they just simply
Yeah,
don't understand what
that's
an ad hom actually is.
my favorite debate tactic. Every insult is an ad hom. Like what I do is like, no, you idiot. This is an insult right here, and an ad hom is an insult in lieu of an argument, and I presented an argument and then the insult. So like, you're just
Yeah.
confused.
I was up on this guy's panel the other night. So like I have a rainbow next to my name, right? So
Yeah,
he just like presupposed that like I'm a member of the LGBTQ community. And a
naturally.
buddy of mine, yeah. So a buddy of mine was debating this guy and he just like conceded the rest of his time. He's like, hey, I'm gonna let Broken take over. Um, so this guy's like, oh, so you're gonna allow your boyfriend to take over, blah blah. How cute of
That's
you.
funny.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, so floodgates are open. And
Right.
um, yeah, so like I asked him for his argument, and then I asked him for his or the evidence that he present, and he's like, "Well, God exists because of creation." I'm like, "Okay, what's your argument that creation occurred?" And he's like, "Well, God exists." I'm like, well, "You're just begging the fucking question." Um,
Goated. I love that.
yeah, so we went back and forth about that for a minute, um, and then I was like, "Well, dude, man, like you just gave like the dumbest fucking argument." He's like, "Oh, you're calling me dumb? That's an ad hom." And I'm like, "Oh, this is a brilliant chance." So like, I was like, "No, like I'm insulting him by explaining to him what an ad hom is, while doing that, also insulting him, saying this is what I did before, and then getting a chance to insult him again with an ad hom, like saying you're dumb, therefore your argument doesn't count." Like it was
Yeah,
just
it's
great. It was like
just
this meta thing
like
of
trying to figure out
insults.
what an ad hom is. It's just so just whatever.
I like watching Professor Dave explain what an ad hom is. He does it in
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the best
Oh yeah.
way.
Speaking of Professor Dave, he's another victim of the IP discourse rotting brains, unfortunately.
I'm sorry. I think my thing cut
Israel
out. I didn't catch what you
Palestine,
said.
the Israel Palestine discourse.
Oh,
He did
okay.
this like whole like hour and a half like talk about, I guess, Destiny, it seems, and like the IP shit.
Like Destiny, like
The
the
streamer,
like the
yeah.
okay. I haven't seen this yet. I haven't watched a Professor Dave video in like a month.
Fair
Or if
enough.
I have, it was something
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
like the
before.
IP debate like completely rotted him. And in particular, it's just like it's super laden with just like misinformation. In particular, like fuck, what was it? In particular, he said that he wasn't going to use TikToks to like kind of describe his arguments out, and then he just uses like random TikToks. He like at one point says like Hamas are like freedom fighters and shit, and it was so bad. It was so fucking bad.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I can't even comment on it because I'm just fully unaware. Like not unaware of the Israel Palestine thing, but like unaware of what he did. So I
All
just
right,
like, can't even
time
comment
to
on.
bring up more friends, more
I
friendlies,
like
since
Trump.
You sound
this
super
is
serial with that.
I am serious. Why do you not take women seriously? See, this is
no,
my
not at
biggest problem
all.
with the left
I don't
is because they
take women
never take
seriously.
women seriously or fetuses.
Or I never take a fetus seriously. Have you considered using like a fetus's eyeball as caviar?
No,
Holy
and that's
shit.
disgusting. If my dog was
Wait.
whimpering,
Is it immoral
no, I'm
because it's
not done.
disgusting? Wait, hold
See,
on.
this is the problem
I
with
need to
the
get your account of
left.
morals. I'm so
This is the
sorry.
problem.
Hold on. I need to
No,
get your
this
account
is
of
the
morals,
problem
Dot.
with the
Okay, Dot.
left.
I need you
Y'all
to
are
calm down, okay?
y'all
Look.
are
Be it for a
demon
man to like tell a woman to
lovers
calm down, but
and
I'm telling you to calm down right
bootlickers,
now. Okay.
and y'all
So what
are
I need
all
you to do is give me your account of
homosexuals.
morals. Is turning a fetus's eyeball into caviar like bad because it's just disgusting, or do you have like some sort of moral principles to guide you?
I'm sorry, but when did cannibalism become like socially acceptable?
I never made that argument. I'm just asking if it's immoral under your view.
I would say that cannibalism is
Stomach.
immoral.
Oh, based off of
No, I'm
what?
responding. Cannibalism is immoral
Yeah, based on what?
based on laws.
So you derive your morals from laws?
Yeah.
So if the law told you to go like enslave people, would you do it?
I don't work in hypotheticals.
Nice W response. Well, good thing this isn't a hypothetical. Look, there's laws in the Bible that say that you can
I'm
you can
not
enslave
Christian, I'm
people.
Jewish.
Yeah, this is in the Old Testament, by the way. So yeah, this works.
It would be because I know what you're going to talk about. You're going to talk about the punishment for them where they have to end up eating their children, right?
Oh, not
Is
even
that where
just
you're going
that.
with it?
Just old fashioned, good old fashioned slavery. Let's bring up Leviticus real
Unlike
quick.
liberals who are so
Wait,
emotional,
but Dot, you're Jewish. You're
I
Jewish, right?
don't
So you adhere to Levitical
mission.
laws, right?
No, I don't mission my religion and my politics. I keep that shit separate. I thought we had
Oh
the
wait,
first
but
one,
these are
separation of
laws, and you
church and
derive
state.
your morals from laws, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are Levitical laws. You're Jewish, so you should follow
No, I'm talking
Levitical
about
laws.
within our legal structure.
So only within the American legal structure?
Yeah,
But I thought
I don't
American.
do like,
So
Iranian law. No. I know
Iranian law.
liberals
This is
do.
Iranian law. This is Levitical law.
I know
What are we
liberals
doing?
love the Middle East and their laws, but no, I
The
follow
Middle
US
East and their
law.
laws. I'm dead. Okay.
It's Make America Great Again, remember?
Isn't it a moral law within the biblical context to actually follow all the civil laws?
I'm sorry, but did I not just say I don't engage in hypotheticals?
W response. Holy shit. This is. Oh. Ah, yes.
Like, holy fuck, the tracking is just so poor in this live.
Fuck. All right. So hypothetically speaking, what if I didn't speak in hypotheticals?
I don't engage in hypotheticals in any sort of
So
way.
wait,
I'm actually like
wait. Neither
vehemently
do I though.
against.
Neither do I though. I don't engage in hypotheticals at all. This
Okay,
definitely
cool.
happened. So what's the response?
What?
Like
What
in this
happened?
world, Levitical laws exist. In this world, you're Jewish. Therefore, in this world, you follow Levitical laws. So
Who
when are you going to
says?
start enslaving people? When are you going to start killing
Um,
the Amalekites too while you're at it?
like I said before, I follow our legal system within the United States, not
Yeah, and,
the
and within the
laws that are
United
embedded
States,
within my
you
religion.
within the United States, you can enslave someone if they're imprisoned. So
Wait, are you
when are you
Alright.
going to
saying the
start
civil
opening
law
up
within
your
the
Well,
United
that's
prison
the
and
States
enslaving people?
outweighs the civil law
That's
within
the
the Bible?
exception, and that is okay.
Oh, so slavery is okay. Perfect. All right, Reductia
Under the
landed.
exception.
Reductia landed. Here we go. You would enslave people. Got it.
Well, under the exception within the Constitution.
Well, no, this is just this is explicitly outlined in the Constitution.
No, I know. It's the exception of slavery. So it's slavery is okay under the condition that your liberty has been revoked, which is in the context of prison.
Yeah, so you permit slavery. Got it. Perfect. All right, W.
Well, you know,
W.
you gotta lose some, you gotta win some.
Yeah, you seem to have lost this debate pretty handedly.
No, I didn't. This is what's wrong with liberals in our society. No,
I think it's
I'm just letting that hang. I'm just letting that hang.
you're just
Right
letting
there.
that sit.
Yeah. I don't think I need
Well,
to
I
go any
won.
further.
I won
Yeah, what point did you think you won on?
everything.
Yeah, can you name at least like one argument
All
you
of
thought
it.
you won?
All of it.
All
The
all of
entirety
them?
of the conversation.
So the part where you don't engage in hypotheticals, the part where you actually do accept slavery,
Under
that
the
one.
exception carved out within the Constitution, yes.
Even though you're Jewish and this is something that follows under Levitical law, which Jews
My
follow.
religion is completely separate from, the laws
But
that
you
I'm
said
bound to.
but you said that you're bound to laws, so I don't get why.
And you
Levitical
interpreted
are
laws
something
broadly,
that
and I narrowed it down to the laws within our legal system.
within
Silly.
within the United States legal system.
Do the
Specifically
laws
the
Which is
within
the
the
United
United
which is
States
a
legal
cop out,
system
by the way.
outweigh the Levitical law?
Not the Middle East, which I know y'all
Which-
love.
Which by
Y'all
the way,
just all wanna
like,
live in-
broken tree
in
branch brings up a good
Palestine.
point. By the way, Dot. Yeah, Levitical law should supersede American law.
Nope.
Your religion should come first.
Really?
Since God's
No,
the
I
what would Yahweh
celebrated
think
the
about
differently.
all-powerful
that?
being. Yeah, Yahweh isn't going to be very happy about this.
My rabbi endorsed it.
Your rabbi endorsed. Okay. Yes, an appeal to authority. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rabbi-
have you considered? Have you
He said
considered
it
that
was
man is
good.
corrupt? Have you considered that man is corrupt and that Yahweh is?
It's
ultimate?
a
Yeah, I'd
woman.
say, what would be the justification
woman
that they
rabbi.
actually have the correct interpretation of it, or that the ability to supersede that?
My rabbi is my religious leader, just as how the Pope is for the Catholics.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, good thing I'm not Catholic.
Weren't you raised Catholic?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I am Catholic.
Well, you are. Ethnically.
Ethnically Catholic?
There's ethnic Catholics.
What the fuck does that mean?
You're just ethnically Catholic, just like I'm ethnically Jewish.
D-
Doesn't that sound
No.
stupid? Doesn't that sound
Catholicism
stupid?
isn't an ethnicity.
Doesn't that sound stupid now?
Catholicism isn't an ethnicity. What are you talking about?
And yet Judaism is stupidity.
Are you okay?
No, I'm okay.
I walked a Catholic into a corner the other day, like really, really bad. He made it necessary that like child assaults exist, like necessarily.
Child assault?
Yeah, he walked himself into a corner really, really, really bad.
I like being a Republican. But y'all are too easy to walk over. I need to find a mag alive and just blend.
You need to find a mag alive. You need to run to a mag alive because you got
I need,
blown
I
out
need
in
to
this debate.
blend. No, I'm not running. I'm just going back to my home.
You're home in the mag alives.
My community.
Yes, of course.
Where everyone, knows your name.
Oh, it's cheers.
Yeah. See? Maybe the liberals do have hope.
True.
I'm just an old millennial and I recognize cheer.
Ah.
Yeah, surely
a
some actual
millennial?
MAGA debaters should be.
Yeah, I'm like an old millennial. I sound about half as old as I am.
How old are you?
Guess.
I thought you were not gonna lie, 21 at first.
You're like exceptionally kind. Thank you.
But now that you're saying you're a millennial, I'm gonna guess 35, 36,
You're still exceptionally kind. Thank you.
40.
Yeah, I'm 40.
Wow, they could be
No.
40 as a millennial. That's crazy.
Okay, I legit thought you're in your 20s. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, no, I'm 40. I swear I should end up starting to do this to people, like have them like donate like a paper crane or something like that and be like, listen, if you guess my age, I'll give you a galaxy, and then like have like a 2-minute conversation with them. Nobody's gonna guess my age.
Do you have like
That
kids?
would.
Yeah, I have a daughter.
Oh my god. I'm sorry for being an asshole to you.
I didn't think you were being an asshole. You're fine.
What? Huh?
Like, at what point were you being an asshole?
I don't know. Maybe at some point. But no. I had no idea. See, Bones, I'm nicer to older people.
You're nicer to older people.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
respect your elders thing, I'm guessing.
Yeah, but there's an age. Like we have a friend in our Discord and he's like, how old is dude? He's like 38.
He's like, I think he's like almost 30. He's like 29 or 30, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, he's not within the range of respect. You know, you have to reach like at least over 35.
Oh, sweet. I'm securely in the respect
Yeah,
range.
you're in the range. You're
Nice.
good.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So like you probably like you were just like vote. Wait, what was your first election? Bush?
The first election I voted in was Bush Kerry.
Oh my god.
I think.
Bush
Wait.
Kerry.
Let me take that back. When was that? Was that 2000? Yeah.
That would be 96. I
No,
think.
Bush Kerry wasn't 96.
Or no. I'm thinking.
Clinton
no, that's
came in
04.
96. So it would have been, it would have been 04. Yeah, I voted Bush Kerry in 04.
You voted for Bush?
No, I'm just saying I voted in that election.
Oh. Who did you vote for?
I'm pretty sure it was Kerry. At that point in time, though, like I didn't know fucking what was what. But there was a big difference between the Republican Party then and the Republican Party
Oh
now.
yeah. And there's a big difference even between now
So-
and Obama's time.
Absolutely. So this is like I have I'm on a Discord with a bunch of friends who
Mhm.
are significantly younger than me. I'm not the youngest one in there though. I'm not the oldest one in there. But anyways, they're like, you unironically remember 9/11? I'm like, I can tell you details about 9/11.
Wow.
Nice.
They're like,
That's
no
crazy.
fucking way.
Bones wasn't even born.
Oh, fuck,
No,
what
it
are
was.
you, Bones?
I was born in September 9th. Was 2 days old when
Oh,
9/11
shit.
happened.
Wait, how old
my
are you,
one
Bones?
ex-girlfriend has birthday.
I'm
Her
24.
birthday's September 9th.
Oh yeah, so I'm older than him. I'm 25.
Yeah, Dad, I'm
Fuck,
pretty
I
sure I
feel
told
old.
you.
Jesus.
Pretty sure I've made memes about saying I caused it.
You probably did, but yet they blame my people.
Okay. Yeah, actually, I was about to say, I was like, your what? But then I realized,
Maybe.
yeah,
My buddy
yeah, some
Esso joined.
crackpots do it. Yeah,
It's
If you want a
crazy.
good person to debate with you as like a teammate, Esso's brilliant.
nice.
Yeah.
Yo,
I don't know if he's still
Esso.
here or not, but he joined. for
Yeah,
a
I think he
second.
shared the
He's-
live too. Thank you.
Yeah, he's genuinely brilliant. He's also ex-Catholic, I think.
Nice.
Aw, you guys have so much in common.
Diarrhea
me-
deviant. Let's go. That's a goated name. Holy shit.
Me, Esso, and my buddy Imperial Fact were debating a professional Christian apologist earlier.
Ooh,
I got him to
fun.
contradict himself in like 2 minutes.
Damn.
That's goaded. All right, let's bring. You know what? Since we're already bringing up friendlies, let's bring up SO.
Yo, bro.
Esso!
Yo.
Yeah, no, man. We were
What's up, Buttercup?
debating that guy, whatever his name was. Fucking dude, I wanted to laugh out loud at that. I'm sorry. He was the last thing he brought up was the it's Gary Habermas's five minimal facts argument. And he's speaking about he's like, this is what I like to call the 5 minimal facts. I'm like, brother, that's not what you call it. That's what Gary calls it. You're like, who? And he's
Oh,
like, that's
stolen
Gary
valor.
Habermas's argument, brother.
I don't even know the 5 minimal facts from that argument. What are they?
So I mainly know it from Apologia's coverage of it because Apologia is the GOAT.
I love
It's-
Apologia, dude.
Yeah.
Apologia
So
did be cool.
it's that Jesus historically existed, that Paul converted suddenly, that James converted suddenly, I
Why the
believe
fuck
that
would
Jesus was
matter?
executed via crucifixion and that there's an empty tomb, which is partially why I wanted to let him keep going and then ask him, where does the idea of an empty tomb come from outside of the Bible? And he would have had
Yeah.
no answer.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
'cause-
willing to grant that a historical Jesus existed. I
Same.
have
yeah,
no problem.
and I
doing
think
that.
most people do grant that Jesus probably existed. The problem is that the Romans don't use tombs.
Exactly, yeah.
Also,
Like,
historians grant that a Jesus existed that was most likely a apocalyptic preacher and was crucified. That's a totally different claim than the biblical supernatural divine Jesus existed and was crucified. There's
Yeah.
two different claims, and they claim the former.
I wanted to ask him if he was familiar with some academics. And I was hoping he was going to bring up Bart Ehrman. Only because, do you know the single debate that Bart Ehrman's most famous for, Broken?
Who did he debate?
Arguing with William Lane Craig about how about how Jesus having a tomb is not historical and how most people disagree with it.
Oh no, I'm
oh, yeah,
unfamiliar with
that's-
that.
Yeah, it's a pretty old school one. I think it's from the early. It's not from the early 2000s. It's like mid 2000s to 2010. It's his most. It's like what most atheists remember him for outside of his scholarship, like bluntly.
Oh, okay, that would have been before I was an atheist, but I didn't know I was an atheist at that point. I didn't know I was an atheist until like
This is like
2012,
peak
maybe.
Dawkins era. That man is on a run, and this guy debates William Lane Craig and is like, "You're making claims that just aren't backed by things." William Lane Craig is one of the. He's not verbatim called a citation for it, but he's one of the men who influenced Gary Habermas's minimal facts argument. That's where he gets this idea of an empty tomb from, is because William Lane Craig focused on it so much.
Where is this empty tomb supposedly located? Because from what I understand, there are at least 3 empty or places that are considered the burial site of Jesus.
I don't know. They didn't claim where it was. It was basically William Lane Craig running a proto minimal facts, where he's like, this is undisputed by historians. To which Bart Ehrman is debating him, who is a historian. William Lane Craig is not, and says, no, it's not. I'm disputing this. I know nobody who would agree with this.
That's funny. That's awesome.
It's very funny.
So, what would your opinion? Because you brought up William Lane Craig. Sorry, man, I cannot like enunciate words today, dude. Like my lips are moving faster than my tongue.
William Lane Leg.
What is your opinion on his cosmological argument or Kalam cosmological argument actually being circular?
Yeah, it probably is. I'm not a philosophical guy, despite the fact that I can argue some philosophy sometimes.
Yeah, you're better at it than I am. I got dog walked last night, dude. Like
Oh.
bad. I conceded the argument in like a minute and a half.
Have you
2
seen
minutes.
that meme that's a guy tweeting? He's like, I'm gonna go beat this guy's ass, and it's him posting like an hour later. It's like, I got my ass beat. I'm not posting that shit.
That's crazy.
That's broken. That's you, broke.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, that's you.
Fucking
man.
Seer came up and just absolutely dog walked me. Like, I mean, I was just like, I can't argue with you. I can't.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I make a lot of comparative arguments because I like history. So a lot of people argue like a lot of Eastern Orthodox people argue that they don't need a historical argument to back their claim. It's backed by this divine authority given within it, and that can't be proven.
That's
Which
so.
reference like
That's funny as fuck, actually.
it's really stupid. They're basically saying it was revealed to me, and I don't need to prove that revelation because within the model it would work. To which I'll ask them about someone like
That's like an ultimate appeal to authority.
it's an ultimate appeal to authority, absolutely. But
Yeah.
then if you bring up someone like Homer and how Homer claims that he was influenced in his writings of the Iliad and Odyssey via the muses themselves, I'm going to ask them, yo, does that apply to this as well, where he has the exact same evidence as you do? And ultimately they concede yes. So I'm like, bro, why aren't you a Greek polytheist then, my man? That's more influence ever.
That's awesome.
It's great. Do you
But
see the
at the
Odyssey?
very
Broken?
least, you're gonna be on the same level as Homer. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, bro. Like, did you see the Odyssey, Broken?
I was going to take my mom to see it because she really wanted to see it, but she got sick, so I think we're gonna go this weekend to see it.
Yo, did you know there's people in the horse?
What, the Trojan horse?
Trojan
Yeah.
horse.
Yeah.
Yes.
Spoiler alert.
I've been using that. Yo, my
Bro,
bad.
I was planning on reading the fucking Odyssey like 3,000 years ago. What the fuck,
You
man?
got like a fucking.
What the fuck?
You like pull a fucking manuscript out of a treasure box.
Dude, what would you have done if I
I was
didn't
gonna
know
read
that and
this
you would
shit,
have
bro.
actually
Come
spoiled
on.
it for me?
My bad, bro. I didn't mean it.
Yeah.
I've been using that like everywhere I can, dude. It's so funny.
Yeah. Spoilers to the Odyssey. Yes. Perfect.
My bad, bro.
I've never actually read it though, so like don't tell me too much.
It's a pretty good one. I like it a lot.
I just like when I would have had like the opportunity to read it without like going out of my way and having other things that like I needed to do. Would have been when I was in like high school, and at that point I was just too busy indulging in chemicals and skating.
Yeah.
That's all I did in high school. I got
Yeah.
sponsored though. I had 3 sponsors at one point.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, and then I was convinced that I was going to go pro, and then I went and skated in the 2005 Tampa Am, and I skated the best I'd ever skated in my entire life, like ever, and I didn't even make it through qualifiers. So at that point, when that 9-year-old fucker Nigel Houston won it that year, I was like, shit.
man.
Damn, that's crazy.
Broken.
Yeah.
I love listening to this start. You've told us this before, but every time my brain goes, "Is this guy beefing with a 9-year-old?"
Bro's been he's beefing with children, man. Holy
Like he's held on to that for a while.
I have. Dude, it was so like
No, I
so
get it.
demoralizing. I'm like, I've never skated this good, and I didn't even make it into the actual competition. I think I got like 7th out of like the 20 people that were in my qualifying round.
I get it, bro.
Yeah, and then this little like 9-year-old kid with dreads down to his knees just smoked people.
I absolutely understand that. I had something similar happen to me when I used to do competitive Warhammer. And
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Competitive Warhammer is not honestly, bro, don't call it a thing. The thing is a bit of an
yes,
exaggeration.
competitive figurine moving. Got it. Perfect.
Exactly.
I can move this cooler than you can.
That's literally it, yeah.
Oh, did you spend 20 hours painting this one? I bet you didn't.
I bet you did. I bet you did spend 20 hours painting that. Now it's not on the board anymore, bud. Sorry.
Yeah, whoopsies.
Hated that
Yeah.
shit.
Now that shit's off the board. Fuck you.
I once played.
Could have done 21 hours.
Yeah, I was once at a tournament for it. And this guy was playing. Oh, what is it? He's playing like a really aggressive army, and I can hear him scream, "I'm gonna charge now!" And then people were like, "Yo, let's chill out." He proceeded to scream, "I'm gonna charge now" every time he charged, which is dozens of times in a round or something.
God.
Goated.
Absolute goated guy.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that would have been really annoying. I would have gotten really annoyed by that after like the 3rd time.
I found it funny as fuck because
That
we
is a
would be
good
discussing. We'd be discussing like numbers and like movement, how it would decrease and shit. I remember I was discussing hitting up on a 5, and then this guy just screams "charge failed," and I'm like, damn, that guy's gonna be so sad when he goes home.
Damn.
Another buddy of mine just messaged me about you, Bones. I think he's gonna stop by. He would be another very good teammate to have.
I must go. My people need me. Go see the Odyssey.
Echo, where are you debating at tonight? I need to find a debate.
I don't know where I'm gonna debate at tonight, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna debate tonight. I gotta watch Shogun with the missus.
Well, yeah, but debating with a random person that you only know online is obviously more important than spending time with the missus.
Yeah, that sounds like a guy. That sounds like a guy who's still not over being beaten by a 9-year-old.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it happened 21 years ago.
It did. That 9-year-old's 30 now, broken.
I know.
You're still beefing. You're still beefing.
Do you bet if you go to a tournament, he's gonna appear and like death stare you?
Dude, actually, if you like, oh god, this is gonna sound terrible because we're joking about me beefing with him. But if you go and like look up this incredibly bad accident that he had, that he had. I think he was doing a backside Smith grind down like an 18 set handrail, and his truck caught up, and he stuck, and he literally slammed headfirst into the ground
Ooh.
from like
Backside, backside Smith grind sounds like something from American Dad, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
So it's okay.
I don't know skating.
So this is what it is. It's really simple to explain. So like the rail is on like, and when you're riding up to it, the rail is going to be on your backside. So like if you were to stand right next to the rail, you know, it'd be behind you. Yeah. So then you would ollie up and you would put your back truck on it, right? Which would be just a 5-0 grind if it was just your back truck. But you dip the nose down. So the other truck is beneath the rail on your front side. So and yeah, it goes down at like an angle like that. That's a backside.
Nah,
truck grind.
that sounds pretty chill. I'll look up what it is.
It's
Go buy it.
really, really gross if you watch the video. Like he had multiple surgeries. Like he's definitely gonna have CTE from it.
I don't know. My favorite, I don't know, bro. The only sport that I watch consistently now is fishing. I'm old now.
What are you, like 24?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, that's what I watch for fun, because all the other sports that I used to play I can't enjoy anymore because I used to play them.
Oh, dude, I have somebody for you to run into at some point. It's that
Yeah.
I'll share it with you. His name is Creation something or other, and he denies evolution.
Oh, I have to wait. What's his profile picture?
Thank you for the
God
follow,
damn it.
by the way, ASO.
Yeah, bro.
I can't.
Hell
I
yeah.
can't remember exactly what it is.
I know. I
I
remember
know
a
it's
guy
Tan.
whose name starts with creation like that.
I want to say it's like Creation Bible Science or some shit like that is his name.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah. He just denies evolution. Like he claims like the only thing that would prove to me evolution is real is if there is genetic information gained. But his definition of it is like hyper specific, and he doesn't take what the 4 things that would actually be gained genetic information.
Yeah.
He doesn't take them as being gained because he's like that's pre-existing.
Yeah, I bet. I don't doubt that.
Yeah, it's standard cope.
I remember.
There's my buddy Eats here. He's also super cool.
I remember debating a guy broken for only a few weeks ago. I had a discussion with a guy where I actually changed his mind on evolution. It's the best discussion I've ever had. He was a
Nice.
creationist, and I'm discussing with him, and we're getting like over and over. And he's basically, we get to the point where I'm giving him every like missing link that he thinks exists between apes and humans, and I'm like, brother, have you seen Futurama? He's like, no, I don't know Futurama. You know the scene from Futurama, right, broken?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With,
Yeah.
I know what you're
I
talking about.
sent a link from that into chat, and he copied it and watched it. And he's like, really? And I'm like, really? Dude, just go on Wikipedia. You can look at a list of this. And I could hear him clicking into it. He's like, huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it goes down to me discussing what I do, because I'm a paleoanthropologist. And he's like, okay, so you handle these. And I'm like, I've pulled them out of the ground myself, brother. It's not like they're being placed there prior. It's like,
The devil put them
that
there.
makes sense. Yeah, the devil.
True.
The Charles Darwin put that skull in the ground.
So dumb.
It's very funny. Nah, I gotta go watch Shogun. You boys
Alright.
play nice. Don't
Alright,
beat
have
up
fun,
on
man.
children,
Take
broken.
care.
I'll be watching you. I'll be watching, bro.
Alright, dude. I'll try not to get in fights with anymore. Yeah. SO is he's super knowledgeable. If you I said, if you need a teammate, he's up there.
Absolutely. Sounds chill as fuck.
Sorry, me and him just kind of like took over your live for a second.
You're good. I mean, these Trumples, if there are any over here, aren't even wanting to debate, it seems.
My buddy E is in the comments. He's also a really good person when it comes to evolution. He's in school to be a zoologist.
Go, dude.
So I still remember where I first ran into you on TikTok. It was on P Mars's live.
Yep.
When you just took it over for like an hour.
I mean, I've done it a few times now, where I just sit there and like dumpster him, precog his arguments, and then he just sits there and pouts like a little baby.
Mm-hmm.
So easy. It's easy. It's farming locales.
Dude, I'm thoroughly convinced that he is just a troll. Like, I actually think like he's an atheist just trolling as a Christian with the world's worst sense of humor.
I think he's just a lolcow. There's like no reason to believe that he's like even a troll.
I don't know. He's god damn it, dude. He's awful.
It's like actually just like low IQ as fuck.
Dude, he had clout at one point though.
Yeah, he used
Like
to
at
be in
one.
like the Dark Dawkins sphere and would be
Mhm.
kind of like in his circle, but now he's kind of just like on his own.
I think that might be why he's like just given up. He lost his clout. He
Yeah.
lost his ability to be like a famous debater.
He lost the ability to cloud farm. Anyways, I need to blow my nose because the congestion's hitting me. So entertain the line for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, sure. Well, so what's going on, everyone? I don't even know if anybody's still here. I think it's just me. Well, if anybody is here, you know, like, comment, share the live, all that good stuff, boosting the algorithm. Yay, eat. Thank you. Thank you. You are a super fantastic person, even though you live in California. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Kind of sitting here picking on Precept Mars because he's an awful human being. Eat, buddy. Can you hear me tapping when I'm tapping right now? Back. You can hear me tapping, darn it.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, so yeah, Eat's here, Eat sharing it out and all that good stuff. Who believe in evolution?
Yeah, who believes in evolution? Well, why would anyone believe such a silly thing as evolution? PMARS? Fuck no, I don't think he does.
Oh yeah, I have no idea. I don't know if
I-
I've talked to him about anything other than him being racist or being a PDF in like the last 3 times I've been up there.
Oh wait, he's a PDF.
I mean, that is most certainly the accusation. Go look at the last video that I posted after you're done with your live.
Heard.
Yeah, it's like a minute and a half long. He says the worst thing I've ever heard a human being say.
Like, what was it about exactly?
So
Without like
me,
breaking TOS.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so let's say, for example, if you had a donut with the center hole in it, and this was a big donut, and that hole corresponded, you know, like accordingly with the size, that hole would be wide, right? Like it would be a bigger hole if the donut was bigger, right?
Right.
All right. So imagine if the donut was like a miniature donut.
Yeah.
So like it would be smaller. Now associate that same logic with the accusation of him being and I'm sure you can piece it together. That's like quite literally what he said.
Ew, okay.
Yeah. Like I said, just it's terrible. It's terrible. Like I want to get him. He's like my personal pet project now. I'm going to get him off TikTok.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy as fuck, actually.
Yeah, no, it was really bad. And this is like only a day after he said that he supports the use of the R word and that he acknowledges, at least in his opinion, racial superiority. Or not the R word, the N word, sorry. With the hard R, actually.
I mean, yeah, I mean, a loser like him probably probably does have some really interesting opinions about the N-word. Didn't he like say like hard R at one point?
Oh, dude, he's definitely said it multiple
Yeah.
times. I think that I have him on video doing it because if you join his live, he will. You get the full recording.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to be a little cow at this point. I don't know. I don't think anyone goes up there to like actually like have a like massively substantive deep convo with him.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think so either.
Mostly because he shuts
Oh.
down before that time ever comes, but
Yeah, no, he shuts down quickly. I do know one person that I would like to see you debate. I debate them quite often.
yeah, who's it?
There's a Christian apologist named I Don't Dance. She's got like 21,000 followers, something like that. She's a lawyer, so she's very good at burden shifting. She'll do it very, very subtly, so you gotta really keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, she's probably got a decent grasp on logic.
Yeah. Her fill game isn't like super deep, but like she has like a basic understanding of it. Probably like maybe a little bit less of the understanding that I have of it, and I'm like complete novice.
Noted.
Yeah, no, she accepts evolution. She accepts science. She just tries to mix the Bible in with science. But yeah, so she's a fun person to debate. She will definitely build up your debate game if you're looking for
Absolutely.
like. Yeah, she's good. I'm debating her and this guy named Casey Swinson, who's also a Christian apologist. Neither of these two are professional, though. The guy I talked with earlier was a professional apologist.
Right.
Probably on morality in like 2 weeks. I'm assuming they're going to use a transcendental argument for morality.
Well, if they just run tag, they're gonna get no diffed. Tag is just hilariously easy to destroy.
Yeah, I just like if you just reject their thing, then they have to demonstrate that not only God exists at this point, but they have to demonstrate that in fact morality itself is grounded within God. And if the point of the debate is to say that morality is grounded in God, even if they prove God exists, but they can't demonstrate that morality is grounded in God, in fact, because you can just put in Euthyphro's dilemma.
Yeah.
Yeah, at that point, then because it just becomes subjective if it's grounded within him and it's arbitrary. Unless if they can say that it's actually grounded in God, even if they prove God exists, they still actually lose the debate. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, that's like that's very simply just an unwinnable debate for them, I feel.
So like I said, I Don't Dance is a lawyer, and her best friend Noel is also a lawyer, and that's who's going to be my teammate.
Goated.
Yeah, I'll share it with you when it happens if you want to watch it. Okay,
I'd be down.
What's your rebuttal to tag?
Well, I get them to formulate tag in their version because usually there's like 70 different ways that you formulate tag. Sorry, and then I just usually I just reject the first premise, like the if then statement. Like if like knowledge exists, then God exists, or like whatever exists, then God exists. Like usually I just ask them for the substantiation of that.
Is that pretty much what I end up doing? Just reject the P that has the precondition?
Yeah, pretty much. Like you ask them to justify that, and then basically all I've really seen depth-wise is that it just reduces to it has to be the case because of the impossibility of the contrary, which is just their way of it's just their way of begging the question.
Yeah. Well, is that begging the question or is that incredulity?
Well, I think it's begging the question specifically because it's saying that the like negation of this premise is impossible. It's not possible for it to exist, which just means that the premise has to be true.
Okay. Okay.
It's not them making a statement on whether they like know that there's like a false condition. It's saying that they have knowledge that the condition is impossible to be otherwise.
Okay.
Which is just their way of saying, yeah, the premise is just true because it's true, which is nonsense.
I want to get my buddy Eat that's in the comments there. I want to get him a debate on evolution. He's just like never had one.
Yeah, there's I want to say there's this guy that I debated like a while ago. I forget, it's like Scuba Apologist or something like that. Once I remember the name, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I did a debate with him months ago, and I got him to admit that evolution is at least like valid abductively. Meaning that like should there be more evidence that supports it than not that it would be true.
Okay.
Because he kept trying to like imply, he kept trying to say that I was trying to prove it deductively, which is silly. Because you don't prove like scientific like fields, or you don't prove scientific theories deductively.
Yeah,
it's an abductive thing.
Yeah.
And I spent like a good amount of time building that up, and yeah, I basically got him to admit that. And should I ever see him again, I'll probably rerun that.
Nice, awesome.
But yeah, I'd say go after him. He seems to be like pretty okay.
So when it comes to evolution, I've convinced 2 people on here that their understanding of what their church pastor or whatever the fuck said evolution is just simply like a straw man of it, that evolution doesn't actually state that. And I've convinced 1 person to accept radiometric isotope dating.
Yeah, nice. That's good.
3.5 months for 3 wins.
Hell yeah. AES Gerd do a Theist live. I mean if that's just me saying that there are no Trumples. I wanted to debate politics today. But yeah, the one person that wanted to debate politics got
you can't
folded,
defend your position. Sorry, I overtalked you, my bad.
Yeah, you're good. There might just be a delay. That could be why. Here we go. Yeah, let's bring AES on. All right. Listen here, scumbag. You said you wanted me to do a Theist live, right? You want me to be a Theist or something? All right. So scumbag atheist. What's your best argument for atheism? Go ahead.
My argument from atheism is that there's no evidence for God.
Yeah, there is. There actually is evidence for God.
What's the evidence?
So yesterday, I asked for a PB&J from God, and I got a PB&J. So like, yeah, that's evidence for God existing.
I asked for a PB&J, but I didn't get a PB&J. So what's up?
You just asked the wrong God, bro. You just gotta ask my God. so listen here, scumbag atheist. How dare you test my God right here? Okay, look. How dare you test my God like this? It's insulting to him. It's beneath him
your God right now
to test my God for like a PB&J.
Could you get one right now?
Is your God all knowing?
But I don't want a PB&J right now. I actually want tea.
Oh.
So I'm gonna ask, hey God, can I get some tea? Oh shit! Look. Oh. Well, I've got some tea.
All
right, another win for theism, by the way. Another win.
Watch this for Tech Theo, Brecken. Is your God all knowing?
Yes. He's obviously all knowing.
Does your God have experiential knowledge?
Ask that one more time.
Does your God have experiential knowledge?
Yes, obviously.
So God knows what it's like to get dick down.
No, that's gay. That's gay as fuck, bro. What the fuck, man? Why would you say such vulgar things in front of my God? What the fuck, man?
Is that why God put the special yes spot back there for men? It's gotta be.
Look, man. God's sexual proclivities are none of my business. And quite frankly, none of yours either. Okay, buddy.
Dude, I gotta send you this prompt. I have a fantastic prompt.
What's the prompt?
I have a femboy Jesus prompt. It's amazing.
Oh my god, Jesus was a femboy. Let's go. That's
Or can you do an abortion lives or something?
Have I done abortion lives?
No, are you like going around arguing that abortion is good?
I don't even think I could potentially do that.
It's so easy though.
I mean,
I
most
have a
most
really
debaters just
hard
seem to
time
run
LARPing.
flow.
I don't even know what that is. You just fucking start throwing out buzzwords
Future like
and you
ours is what
dominate.
it's called. Basically, it's an abortion is depriving a being of a future like ours, and thus it's immoral.
Oh, like a
Yeah, but don't all babies go to heaven?
This is true. This is true. Actually,
Yeah, so
this
wouldn't it
this
actually be
works
like a
primarily.
blessing to do that?
That rebuttal would work primarily against like Christians.
yeah, but you get an atheist that doesn't think abortion is good, and what do you do now? Huh, back out?
Yeah. So actually,
There's
the
the fuck up.
rebuttal that I've run once was, at least on the fly, was so suppose that there's some patient who's on life support. By all means, they're like brain dead, and they have no capacity to continue on their own. Someone who's going to flow or who appeals to flow would say that oh, if we kill this thing now, it's depriving a future like ours. The problem with that is that this person is by all means not getting a future. But if you kill them, then if you take them off life support, guess what? You've unalived them, and now they've been deprived of a future.
What are you depriving them of?
Exactly, that's the thing. The
So I
thing
know
is
another.
that like the brain dead patient, if they say that it's moral for them to unplug them, it's also moral to unplug a baby who has not experienced consciousness.
That's when you ask somebody. That's when you ask somebody if they take like an inanimate object and put it around their peen, if that's grape.
Goated response.
Okay. I'll run the thing where I'll ask them if there's like a what's it called, like an in vitro fertilization clinic, right?
Yeah.
And it's caught on fire, and on one side there's 500 fertilized eggs, and on the other side there's a 5-year-old. You can only have time to save one. Which are you gonna save? They're always gonna say the
Yes.
5-year-old.
Goated.
Yeah, so that demonstrates that they would value the life of the living agent over the life of the potential living agent.
Okay.
Yeah, that's another way to go about it. Another one is would IUDs, if they prevent implantation, would that constitute like a murder? Because
Potential murder.
Because the pro-life advocate would say that any fetus or like embryo that's been fertilized, that constitutes a life worth preserving. But if they're fine with IUDs, then that just means that they're contradicting themselves. That's more of a gotcha against low tiers, though.
So Kamiz. So somebody asked Kamiz if he had the choice to save a cow fetus versus a human fetus, which one would he save? Or like which one's more important? And he said not like I don't think either is more important. I agree with him.
That's crazy. That's crazy work.
But
actually.
people were freaking out on him. People were freaking out on Kamiz for saying that.
I could understand a world in which that would happen.
I
would be,
I honestly don't think there's any moral decisiveness whenever it comes to like something that doesn't have a spinal cord or a brain.
Well, here's the thing: cows, when they're born, are actually more intelligent than humans when they're born. So they have a greater ability to produce consciousness than like newborn babies. It's like, in that case, you ought save the like cow fetus, because in the short term they'll be able to reproduce consciousness at a much greater rate than a human baby would at a given point. Because then it just becomes
say-
like calculus on short-term versus long-term consciousness gains.
We're partial to the human one. Like the taking the human life would be like we're partial to that because we have a cognitive biases about simply being humans ourselves. Like we're just like evolutionarily inclined to value the life of a human more than value the life of some other species.
Or just because we're able to replicate consciousness a little bit better than other beings.
Yeah. Like we just by default think that is more valuable. But what would actually be the argument that in fact it is more valuable?
It just depends on the stance you take, really. Also, I'll be right back again.
Nose again. What'd you
Can we
say
hear
a
my
second ago,
argument
Forty?
for us having a soul broken?
I don't know what you said.
You didn't hear my argument for us having a soul?
Sure.
Naturalism can't produce free will. Free will exists. Therefore, our mind can't be entirely natural.
What's your argument that free will exists?
It seems self-evident. If free will doesn't exist, then grape isn't a thing.
If free will does exist, grape is also a thing.
No, I'm saying if free will doesn't exist, then grape isn't a thing.
That's kind of like just an appeal to emotion, though. But that's designed to get an emotional response.
Hey,
That doesn't
a
make
lot
it
of
not true.
argumentation is appeal to emotion. If I okay, Broken, imagine there's 60 people in this live right now, right? And I say, if there's no free will, then grape isn't a thing. And you say, oh, well, there's no free will. And I agree that grape isn't a thing. How are you going to look to those 60
Well, no
people?
shit.
Exactly. So it's not always about being right. Sometimes it's about looking good to the people.
Well, which would you rather do? Would you rather look good or be right?
I'd rather look good.
Who was it
In
that
a
said
debate,
that?
probably,
That exact
probably
same
just look
argument?
good. Looking good is
If
probably
morals
better
don't
than being
exist,
like
I'd rather say
accurate.
that child grape is always wrong than to say that it's subjective.
Well, yeah. But I mean, like, so if we're gonna go down like objective morality, like I would align with objective moral realism anyways.
Yeah, exactly. So
After it took me like 3 months to like genuinely consider it and like roll over to it.
you gotta look at Camus gave an argument for free will from naturalism. I don't know how, but he some like physicist gave this argument. I could make an argument for free will from like quantum indeterminacy, you know.
I don't know how well that would go.
Basically that the mind is a product of microtubules engaging with the quantum field, and quantum fields are indeterminate according to
Yeah,
Heisenberg and
there's
Newton's
determinate and
principle.
indeterminate categories within modern understanding of physics.
What?
There's determined and indeterminate categories within a modern understanding of physics. There isn't like a third category, so it would have to fall into one of those two.
Yeah, I'm saying the mind is a quantum field, so it would be indeterminate because quantum fields are indeterminate.
So it would be random and outside of the control that would be needed in order for it to actually have true control over your will.
How would that be the case? What?
Because randomness is outside of your control, correct?
What?
Is randomness outside of your control?
You guys keep debating while I deal with whatever the fuck is going on with my nose.
Okay. So if something is determined, do you have control over it?
Well, I'm saying if it's random.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
If it's random, then it's not determined.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Why did you ask me if it's
I'm getting
determined?
there. I'm getting there. Humor
Under
me.
your control.
Humor me. I would have been done with my argument by now.
You know what? Here, Broken. I'll just say that it's determined, but you are freely making the choice.
How are you freely making the choice if every single function within your brain is either determined or random?
Who said every single function?
Physics.
Oh, you said either random. Well, I just say that it's a brute fact that the brain isn't entirely physical.
You're gonna say that the brain held within your body is not a physical system?
Yeah, it's a brute fact. What are you gonna do, Becca?
Well, I mean, the brain is itself like a. Well, I don't even know if it would be brute. I don't know how it'd be brute. It exists. But that doesn't necessarily make it brute.
It can't be. It has no. There's no explanatory power because it's foundational.
Alright, so even if it is brute within that context, that still doesn't mean that it's not either determined or
You-
indeterminate, and in neither case
No!
you have the control.
Broken. You have to press me. No, broken. Okay,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
teach you here. You have to
You
press me
debate
on it.
better
Then
than
you
I
brute
do,
fact. Because if
shithead.
you accept it's a brute fact, then you concede your entire position.
How? It's
Because
it's
I'm
still
saying that it's a
subject to
brute fact
physical
that the brain
processes.
isn't entirely physical, and that's where free will comes from. If you concede that it is a brute fact, then you're conceding that we have free will.
You're better at this than me. Shut the fuck up.
Gapped. Fucking gapped. What the fuck?
I fucking hate arguing against you and Ultra. Fucking hate it.
Ultra's worse.
Oh god, dude, he could convince me that the moon is made out of the taste of the color 17. He could, dude. He absolutely could.
He
I
he
fucking
could
hate
convince you, Bones. Trust that guy's something else.
That'd be fun. That'd be really fun.
He
Yeah.
his
Anyways, these scumbag atheists think that free will doesn't exist. If free will doesn't exist, why did I like freely choose to have relations with your mother?
See, that was not rhetorical, Broken. You need to learn from him. Broken and me were talking earlier today, right? And you know how like people are like, how can evolution be true if monkeys still exist? Or no, it was about like you have faith in evolution, just as I have faith in God, right? I told Broken his response should be that. Well, I have faith that a condom would have stopped an accident like you being born.
Ooh, yeah, that would be rhetorical as fuck, actually.
I'm not good at that because I'm like I don't do like the back and forth.
Okay, to be fair, I called a dude a white boy. Like I'm not the crackerest cracker to ever cracker. So
that's crazy work.
I said it sounded like he played baseball.
Yeah, my route would just be, what do you take faith to be? And then you just like force them into a definition of faith. They're like, oh, I didn't take faith to be that, so I just wouldn't agree.
Oh, so it's a semantic difference. Okay,
yeah.
I see.
There you go.
Yeah, I would just argue semantics until like actually give a position. So if they're just using like faith in like an idiosyncratic way, then yeah, like I'll grant your usage, but then I just say I disagree.
Broken, have you been studying your philosophy?
Nowhere near as much as I should.
Okay, do you know how to study philosophy?
Nowhere near as much as I should.
Okay, so you go up, you get into like these Philbro lives and you listen and you look up the terms that they're using and then you run the arguments through ChatGPT.
Oh, okay. Well, then yeah, I kind of do that.
Or just Stanford Encyclopedia. Also, we'll do it.
Or the Stanford Encyclopedia Philosophy.
The SCP, baby.
I told Bones about Seer absolutely fucking dog walking me last night.
Yeah.
Huh?
Seer absolutely dog walked me, Vision, and Drills last night.
Broken is just saying that he has like a leash now, and he's got a collar for the next debater who decides to walk him.
Should have had me up there. Should have been like, because Seer runs his Bayesian argument for God, right?
That was the first one that he ran, but we were just like, I have no idea what to even say.
Okay, Brian. You bitch him, right? And you go, well, actually, right, under our priors, God is going to be an extra step to something that already has the explanatory scope for the states of the universe, which would make it less parsimonious and would therefore make it less likely under Bayesian analysis. And then you just kind of go from there.
That's the exact same thing that lost you.
Is Kat one of the friends that you guys have, or no?
Yeah, Kat's one of them.
It depends on the day.
It depends
yo, it's the Poner himself. What's up, everybody?
Yo. Apparently, this is just a friendly live now. No, Trump will seem to want to debate, which is quite.
Oh,
concerning, but, yeah.
shit! I'll prove Trump. I'll prove Trump.
You'll prove.
You're gonna
You're
prove
gonna
Trump?
prove Trump. Let's go. Yeah, what's gonna be the argument for Trump?
I'm gonna prove Trumpism. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
All right,
Yeah.
P1.
If it's logically possible that Trump is necessarily the best president, then it's gonna be the case that Trump is the best president in every possible world. It's logically possible that Trump is necessarily the best president, therefore he's the best president in every possible world.
What's the
But
qualifier
it's-
that Trump is necessary?
No, I just said it's logically possible that he's necessarily the best president. If you disagree, what would be the P in its negation?
You're confused about the modal operators, Kat. So when we're talking about necessary and possibility, when you say that something is possibly necessarily, you're just saying that it's necessary.
Exactly. Yes, I do know that.
Yeah. So you're just saying he's necessary, so he's necessarily, right?
No, it's possibly the case that he's necessary.
No. When we say that something is possibly necessary, we're just saying that it's necessary. You're just adding a redundant term that doesn't add anything to the.
Well, I mean, obviously,
it's going to be the case that he's either necessary or not necessary.
Well, obviously, in my view, vicious circularities are going to be like the best way to find truth.
Bones, you see who I
Well,
like
vicious
hang out with like on the daily?
Vicious circularities are the best way to find truth. Yeah,
I got
what's
you,
going to be
I
the
got you,
argument
Kat.
for that?
Okay, I got you. So
Arguments
your
don't even
opinion
exist. I don't know why hosts is
cup-
LARPing.
in this cup because of your
Arguments
PDF.
don't even exist.
Like,
Goated as fuck, bro. Let's go.
No hold on,
You're a
ontology.
PDF because you're a PDF cat. Great job. Let's have another talk. Get this PDF off me.
Jesus.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
yeah,
so
this
we've
only
got
applies to me
arguments
though, because
don't
I'm
exist,
infinitely
okay.
smarter than you. Yes, I'm infinitely smarter than you, so this only applies to me.
the creature creation
Yeah,
distinction.
what
bro, or you said
motivates that premise that you're smarter than everyone else?
It's true in my paradigm.
Oh, it's true. Okay, so in anyone
Here's
else's
the
paradigm, it
argument.
could be false.
If X is true in my paradigm, then it's necessarily the case. AES is brain dead in my paradigm, therefore it's necessarily the case.
Yeah, why is your paradigm truth tracking?
It's over. How does it feel to lose?
Wait,
How does it
how's
feel
what's
to
your
lose?
how's your paradigm truth
Yeah,
tracking?
what you're saying, you're dialectically.
paradigm is true, cat.
Yeah,
Say
why
it one more time.
is your paradigm
Can you
truth
prove
tracking?
paradigm
Can
is
you
true?
prove
Your
that?
view is, I'm actually the
Well, it
smartest.
just is. It just is.
Oh, okay. So
What
that's just
you're
begging the
saying,
question.
Kat,
Yeah.
you're dialectically what?
Begging the question isn't a fallacy. Why are we LARPing?
Oh my god, what are we doing?
In my
Begging the
paradigm,
question isn't a fallacy.
begging the question is
Got
not
it.
a fallacy in my paradigm.
Well, is your paradigm delusional?
Is it delusional? You could say that. I'm a trivialist, so.
Let's go.
Yo, okay, it'll make V mad, but should I get an Alvin Plantinga profile picture?
She do what?
Should I get an Alvin Plantinga or Thomas Aquinas profile picture?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
yeah.
AES.
All right, you know what?
40, do this. Make your PFP Plantinga. I'll make my PFP Patrick Grimm, and then we'll discuss the Cantorian argument against God.
Let's go. All right, so I'm just gonna we're
I'm
gonna
going
change
for
the prompt.
Aquinas
Here,
because
okay?
that
Well, let's get
haircut's
some.
just so.
I don't know what, bro. This fucking dude Rebel called me a LARP, and then he followed me in to my new panel just to make fun of me.
I'm rebel. That's crazy. Stop dick riding.
Jean Michel Basquiat, PFP. Yes, he's based. I don't know how you got absurdism though.
Here we
Did
go.
I say
We'll
I was an absurdist?
All right, here we
I
go.
don't think I've ever said I'm an absurdist.
All right, new panel
There we go.
topic has dropped. Okay, Christianity is
Bro,
false.
Christianity is obviously true. Why is host LARPing?
Are you doing like the neoclassical theism again? Are you gonna run from
Neoclassical.
that?
It's neoclassical atheism, dog.
Okay.
No LARP.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
in
So
I
yeah,
can't
so
tell.
scumbag neoclassical atheist. Can you prove atheism for me? Thank you.
Yeah, the argument's going to be if X is true in my paradigm, that's necessarily the case.
Yeah, how do you
Atheism is
ground
true.
knowledge? Yeah, how do you ground knowledge?
Yeah, it's just going to be a vicious circularity as it is in my paradigm.
Yeah,
What's
yes.
the refutation?
What stops me from saying that God grounds all knowledge because he grounds all knowledge?
Yeah, because you're obviously don't have as high of an IQ as me, so
Yeah, post IQ.
That's just necessarily true in your paradigm.
Post
in my
IQ right now.
paradigm it's the
I want
case.
you-
So I don't know.
I want you to
Post
seriously
IQ right now?
against Static.
Well, drop the IQ. I dropped the
Yeah,
IQ
no.
in the chat.
No, I'm asking you first. Why are you running away? Post IQ, brother.
450 IQ.
450 IQ.
Damn.
You know how
Yes.
many standard deviations that is above, the median?
I just am.
Do you
Just
know how
damn
many
as you
standard
go.
Wait,
deviations that would be?
I swear I knew this, bro. I forgot this. Wait.
Oh, he's a LARPer. He's
I
a
don't
LARPer.
think somebody with a 450
I don't think he's
IQ would be
450
capable of
IQ,
forgetting.
guys.
Well, yeah. Here's the issue. Does like a high IQ necessarily entail a good memory? Try
Yes,
again, dog.
necessarily.
Oh, damn.
Once you pass
It's
200,
over.
it is necessarily the case for a perfect memory.
Yeah, what's the argument? Go ahead.
Because it's
Go ahead.
necessarily true in my
Go
paradigm.
ahead. Yeah. Go ahead. What's the argument? Go ahead. Oh, you just got dialect.
So you're telling me that you're over 23
Another
standards
dialectical
above
domination by
the
Cat.
median here.
W.
You're 23 standard deviations above the median. This is what you're telling me.
Precisely.
That's impressive, Cat. It's absurdly impressive.
It's not like crazy to believe. I did just dialectically dog walk the whole panel. So
Yeah, based on what modality did you dog walk the panel?
the bird is asking what
Wait.
modality. Alright, there's a new level to the LARP. In what modality?
Yeah, can you give me the modality in which you dog walked the panel?
Count Catechus von Hindenburg
Oh,
of
did you-
Liechtenstein.
Yes. He remembered my cat's name. That's my cat's name.
Goated.
Wait, broken. Argue against.
Yeah, I just think it's like logically impossible that that you have a 450 IQ.
Logic doesn't exist. I'm a logical nihilist, so.
Well,
You
damn,
think
all
you're
right,
a
well.
logical
Hey,
nihilist?
what's gonna be the argument
Yes,
for
I'm a
logical
logical
nihilism? Yeah, go ahead. 450 IQ scumbag.
Yeah, you should just be able to like telepathically.
Why would you
insert that
ask? Wait,
argument
are
into
you
him.
asking for a logical argument?
I'm just asking for like an argument for this.
Well,
okay?
yeah. If you're asking for a logical argument, those don't exist. So.
Yeah, what's going to be the?
Does that not exist?
Yeah, that's going to be self-defeating because in order to do that, you have to present an argument. So, unfortunately, you're just
No. Okay. Yeah.
We have a Christian
yeah.
here.
Go
There's
ahead.
a Christian
show
in
me.
chat.
Yeah. Am I dialectically obligated?
Oh, it's home slice. Home slice. Come on.
Yeah, home slice. Yeah, come on, buddy. Let's go. Let's have some fun.
Wait, that's my teacher. Wait, that's
Yeah,
my
I
teacher.
won't even
Home
pick
slice,
on
your
your home
teacher.
slice.
Yeah, no wonder you're 450 IQ. Yeah, that guy's like super smart.
Home slice, Darth Dawkins, and Deathless Light.
Deathless Light.
These
Dude, there's
these
like
people are
genuine
just, like,
edits of him.
Buddy,
on
I'm the final fucking boss.
You're the final boss of pedants. I don't think that's a good thing to be at the top of.
I'm the final boss of dialectical domination.
You mean dialectic destroyers?
There's a long KG. Remember? No. Cat's better than.
There we go. Home slice followed. Let's go. Goated.
Home
Thank
slice.
you for
If
the
you
follow,
come
Home
up, I
Slice.
won't even pick on you.
You should like totally
Okay.
come onto the live. Here, yeah, I'm gonna invite you.
I just rhetorically rhetoricked all of it.
Normally, I'd pick on home slice quite a bit, but I won't even do it.
I will literally moderate a 1v1. I will do it.
Wait, really? Okay,
bro,
let
you
me
argue against home slice.
let me 1v1 debate broken through
against
match.
No.
All right, let's do it. All right, everybody else, shut up. All right, so who wants to give the opening statement first?
I'm going
Got
to
it.
concede against you, Cat. I'm already telling you I'm going to concede.
All right,
against
so
you.
the
just
low
already-
tier broken tree branch has been destroyed by high tier
got
450
annihilated, low
IQ dialectic dick destroyer fucking cat. Okay.
Yeah, there's just no point. There's no point. I'm like 300 IQ points lower.
Another dialectical domination from Cat. That's going in my. my
Literally, like, before the opener, you just fucking like he ran. Bro was scared.
You saw my debate with Alvin Plantinga. I made Alvin Plantinga concede in 5 seconds.
That's crazy. Also, Home Slice seems to not want to.
Wait, let me give my LARP arc.
Wait, hold on. So, home slice follows the Urantia book. If anybody's familiar with the Urantia book,
Goated.
it's got some interesting verses in it.
Very, very interesting. What kind of verses are we talking here?
Is it like a woman's?
So
Yeah, women are pretty
purple and
absurd. Am I
green
right?
people
Hey, I'm
exist.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
purple.
unfollowed 40. Wait, 40, you have to follow me back. I unfollowed you because I look like a fan following you without the follow back.
Damn.
I never follow anybody back. My lord.
Buddy, you can follow me back before I dialectically dog walk you.
I'll just
Dialectically
pull the
dog walking is
nicheism and
wild.
it'll be over in one.
Okay, but nicheism is
It'll be
obviously
done
true, so that's not
in
allowed.
one.
It's obvious. It's trivially true. You would say,
No, it's obviously true.
as opposed to trivially true.
Ooh, smack him then. He disrespected.
It's gonna be epistemic intuitionism.
Oh, I
Or
just take all
broken.
views on epistemology to be false.
Broken.
Things
Racist.
are only true if they're in my paradigm, by the way. So
What's up,
You know that
40?
one Irish dude who was up on panel on Fool's Live?
On who's live?
On Fool's Live?
I can't hear you. I have no idea what you said.
You know that one Irish dude on Fool's Live?
I have no idea.
Is it racist that I wanted to play a clip of Conor McGregor saying, "Ooh, slap him then"?
I think it would just be more
I could-
sexist. I mean, think about all the women you'd insult by doing that.
Oh,
There you
no.
go.
Terrible. I'm terrible. Okay.
I probably couldn't even appropriately answer that because about the only thing I know about from Conor McGregor is that he's Irish. Other than that,
He's also an
rapist.
abuser. Like legit. He like effectively R-worded someone.
oh, that's
It hasn't
fucking.
been
Dude,
okay.
he's
hold
worth
on,
like
hold on,
$8
and then he
billion
got
dollars.
then he got his
Fucking
shit
pay
rocked
for it.
within the first 10 seconds of a fight.
Yep, that too. He got his shit rocked, so that made it better. That made up for it.
He got his shit rocked by Habib, the worst striker in
No,
all
not
of
even
history.
he got his shit rocked by Max Holloway.
Oh,
That's even worse.
Okay, that's Max. That's Max. Come on. He
Well,
got his
Khabib
shit
is like
rocked by
he was
Habibi.
undefeated. I don't know what you mean. That's
Habibi
Max.
had no
that's
striking.
Khabib. Khabib came from
Habib-
Dagestan.
Habib had no striking. Habib Nurmagomedov had no striking. Habib Nurmagomedov had no striking.
He came from Dagestan, so means he's
Okay.
obviously better. Means he's
Cool.
obviously better. Okay,
Okay, yeah, and
AES, I'm gonna ask you a
Umar's
question.
straight booty cheeks, but he's from
AES.
Dagestan.
AES, do you affirm totality sets?
No. I affirm nicheism and nicheism only.
Yeah. And within the nicheist paradigm, are totality sets true? Do they exist?
I'll just be appealing to theism for
Who won
this.
this debate? Who did it?
Yeah. Does it exist in theism?
No.
I
Doesn't-
genuinely don't even know what they're debating at this point.
No, theism hates the Dagestans. So.
No, we're not talking about no. I'm asking if you affirm totality sets. We're getting into set theory now, Unk.
Damn.
Oh,
Did you call
gonna
the
take that?
18-year-old
You gonna take
Unk?
I think he's. Wait, when's your birthday?
December 2nd.
Okay. Well, he's older than me, so.
Damn. You just got called Ung. Hey, how do you feel about that?
Normal, I play Roblox.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you should be used to it.
That was more psychic damage right there than anything right there.
Wait,
Why
but
don't you
AES,
play?
do
Why don't you play like a real game, like World of
I'm
Warcraft?
playing Descenders right now. AES, do you affirm totality sets?
Can you explain to me what that is real quick?
Yeah, do you think, like, one, a universal set can exist, or a set of all sets? Or a set of all anything?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, ready? You want to debate it?
Wait,
Boy,
you think
I
logic
can only
exists?
imagine the reductios on this.
Do you think logic exists, Kat?
I think
I
he already
mean,
denied it.
am I dialectically obligated to answer the question?
Yes.
Really? How am I dialectically obligated?
You're dialectically
meta,
obligated
meta,
because
meta,
you're part of the
meta.
conversation, and you started this
Meta.
fucking
No.
conversation. So answer it.
Meta,
How
meta,
is it?
meta,
Yeah.
meta.
How is the question relevant? Like, why do I need to answer
The
it?
question is
As
relevant
the
because
neutral
I said that
magistrate to
logic-
this, this
Well,
is
obviously,
just
it's
meta.
just assumed. It's
The
entails.
question is relevant because I said
Logic's
is
an
existing
axiom.
en-
Yeah, I take
entity
logic
that
to be an
entails all
axiom.
propositions and
Jesus,
predicates
guys,
of things that's
attempt one at a time.
universally
Holy
existing
shit.
thing.
Yeah, I affirm logic. It's an axiom.
Okay, great.
All right,
Does
all right.
logic
Can you
entail
just
all
come back to go
predicates
one
and
at a time? Thank you.
propositions?
I'm not answering any more questions.
The-
Let's get back to the topic. So let's talk about why you affirm. Let's ask why you affirm universal sets. Do you think a set exists that has all things in it?
Yes.
Okay, does the set have itself in it?
Yes.
Do we have an infinite regression of sets now?
Wait.
Yes.
Yeah,
I believe
so does
I'm
the
a
universal
mathematical
set
realist. I
actually
believe in
exist?
infinite regresses.
Mathematical realism is obviously true. Just read Quine.
Yeah, so
Wait. So
and
then you believe in
infinite-
math?
There's
Okay,
infinite
then-
regresses in mathematical realism, so I believe
Then
in
you should
infinite
affirm that
regresses.
a set
Oh,
containing
yeah.
all things.
Yeah,
contains
but
itself
that's
in-
fine.
yeah.
You can believe in infinite regresses. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about like do you think the set of all sets exists?
Yes.
Okay. So the set of all sets, when we derive a power set from it, does it have a higher cardinality?
Is this the same argument you were running earlier that got the dude to leave alive?
Maybe, might have been. But it's
Can you
that
explain
was
to me
against
what
God.
you mean
The
by
set
that,
of
real
God.
quick?
Yeah. So the set of all sets is obviously just going to be he's going to have the highest cardinality in reference to sets, obviously, because it has all of them. Given Cantor's theorem, power sets have a strictly higher cardinality, so it can't be the case that the set of all sets even exists.
Fine, what?
Oh.
Wait,
Oh,
hold
no.
on. Do you think logic entails all predicates and propositions?
So he's going to just ask more questions.
Yes,
Wait.
yes, because if
40,
something
40
entails
see,
all...
this is telling.
Hold on, cat.
This
All
is,
right, so I'm
when
gonna
40
mute
when
both panelists real quick. If you want to stop this absolutely horrible bad faith debate from both of these interlocutors, then please, Theus, please come up here and actually debate this.
Well,
Debate the
it's
topic.
telling.
please.
40 starts asking questions when he realizes.
No, hold on, cat. Because if something entails all predicates and propositions, then wouldn't it be the set of all sets?
Oh my god. Okay, so how do you answer Cantor's paradox?
The fuck is Cantor's paradox?
Oh, so we're LARPing set theory. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's
He's
over.
LARPing
It's
set
over.
theory. He's LARPing set theory.
You're the one who
No
decided
set
to
theory.
talk about this. I'm just gonna say, I'm
But bro, affirm the set of all sets. That was the craziest blunder I've seen today. It's over, bro. It's over.
No, I appeal to nicheism for this actually. So.
Oh, see, now he's LARPing. We're getting
No,
LARPing.
LARPing. Are you assuming that I'm LARPing, cat? How dare you? You're
I'm just
nasty.
saying you're LARPing. It's he realized that the dialectical domination was too strong.
No. Listen here, Bucko. I affirm nicheism because nicheism and Vieism are the two true worldviews.
Yeah, you know, our Lord and Savior V actually condemned nicheism.
No, he doesn't.
It's a fucking heresy, punk.
No,
I
he
heard
doesn't.
that he
No,
did
he
that.
doesn't. Hold on. I hold the B theory. That means that all things are actualized at the same time. I'm going to convince him to unheresize it. So that means that it's not going to be heresized anymore.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah.
wait,
Do you
hold on.
have
I'm pretty sure the
epistemic
B
access
theory
to
of
the
time
future?
just supposes that all points in time exist. Not that they exist at the same time.
Yeah. Do you have epistemic access
They're
to the
all
future?
actualized at once. That's
Yeah.
what it's saying.
Yeah.
Well, let's do this. Do you have epistemic access to future tenses?
Under Vism, V does. I'll just appeal to V for this.
Yeah, but you said you're gonna convince V. V would only know if he's gonna end the
Yeah, no, I'm
gonna
going to be able to convince V, and I know that I'm going to be able to convince V because I'm always able to convince V.
Chat. This is a prime example of LARP simplicator.
No.
Oh my God.
So
No,
here,
no,
right?
yeah,
It's a rule under Vism that I am always able to convince V of something.
LARP simplicator. Show me the scripture.
I got you.
Show me the scripture, he said.
Cat 315 for Cat so loved the world that he went into TikTok lives and LARPed.
We got LARP.
Wait, how am I even
going to
show you?
Oh, holy shit.
It's just LARP simplicator. All right, after this dialectical domination, the wagers they have to follow me back. So
True.
it's over.
Thank you for the 5-year awesomes, Broken Tree. Hell yeah. Goated.
Fine, I guess I'll send one rose. There you go.
We're all these fucking LARPers. These LARPer theists.
I'm not a LARP.
Here's your proof right there.
Okay, so this isn't proof that it's the case that everything you tell V
No,
he's
no. Look at
convinced
the
of.
name. Look at the name. Look at the name, Twin.
Yeah, so that's just gonna be evidence that you are homosexual, not of the cardinal plan.
Whoa there. Hold on. I will not
No,
I will
no
not put
offense.
up
I don't
with
care, bro. I think it's based, but I'm just saying.
Whoa.
it
I will
doesn't
not put
actually
up with
actually-
I will not put up with this homosexual energy, my love, okay? We don't do gay stuff here, okay?
What?
Not the eyes of my god, okay, please.
Bro,
Not in the eyes.
homosexuality is based.
No. Excuse me. Excuse me, but putting stuff in the bunghole, that's just no.
You like getting shit on your dick? Ugh.
Crazy work.
You know how many times I hear that in argumentation?
My favorite. Like,
American, how many times have you heard that one?
Well, given that you have a 72-day streak with V, I thought he would have taught you a little bit better.
damn, that's crazy.
Hey, listen.
Bro got baked
Remember,
on set theory and
I'm
then
the
tried to
right hand
learn.
man. Remember, I'm the right hand man.
No,
So
that's
I'm
not-
gonna
that's
know.
true.
I'm gonna know everything.
Okay,
right?
I'm sorry. Don't tell V.
That's wild.
Don't tell him that I dialectically dominated you, because I'm gonna see like a call in like 5 minutes where it's just like incoming call St. Eilish, and he's gonna be like, "Fucking cat, you said you fucking dialectically dominated 4D," and then it's all over.
Insane work. Insane.
He's gonna run. He's gonna spin the block for me.
Yeah, bro, I'm literally gonna get a notification, and it's just gonna see. I heard what you. It's gonna say St. Eilish texted you. I heard what you did.
Okay, wait. Anyways, explain the Cantor's paradox for me.
Okay, I got you. And then, actually, bro, AES, can you LARP as a theist really fast? Let me run my
LARP as a
argument against
theist?
him.
I'm so bad at LARPing as a theist.
It's fine. I'm not gonna like actually use rhetoric or anything. I just want to give you the argument.
Okay.
The
I'll LARP
argument's
as a
just gonna-
theist real quick. Hold on. I'll just look up Cantor's paradox later.
It's the Cantorian argument, so it uses Cantor's theorem. I'll explain to you what it is in a second. Do you
Okay,
know
hold
set
on.
theory? Have you read any set theory?
Fuck no. The fuck is
Bro, you
set
need
theory?
to. Bro, you know set theory? Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, I deal with logic.
Bro, set theory is mathematical logic, Sunyan.
Stunyon, I don't do math anymore. I did math in 8th grade.
No, but it's mathematical logic. Okay. You ready?
Bro's
it's gonna be-
lost, it's over.
It's gonna be if omniscience is unattainable, then classical theism is false. Omniscience is unattainable, therefore classical theism is false.
Okay. See,
Oh no.
Yeah, what's gonna be the argument that for was it PT?
See, I have a problem with this because
The
I say that
antecedent?
logic is an existing being that entails all predicates and propositions.
Yeah.
Omniscience would literally just be all predicates and propositions.
Well, obviously omniscience just means knowing all true propositions.
Yeah. I'm saying that logic would itself entail all propositions and predicates, and would therefore would be the entailment of. Hey, there's my water. Hold on.
Red herring,
needs
bro?
water.
Does this have
He
any
needs
relation to
water.
my argument? Oh no. Oh no.
I'm saying
head.
that omniscience, right, would be the entailment of all predicates and propositions.
Yeah, so what premise does this refute?
Right, but logic has to be the entailment of all propositions and
What
predicates. So
premise
how
is it?
can
What
how
premise
can
does it
yeah?
refute?
Because that would be what makes it the set of all sets. Is that it entails
Bro, no, what
all
premise
the
do you
sets.
refute? I just gave you the argument. Which one do you refute? Or which one are you trying to refute?
Of what?
Which premise?
Give me the premises.
Oh, we're getting LARPy. We're not
He's
locked in.
lost.
Right?
He's lost. It's over. He doesn't know where he is.
Okay, ready? So
How
it's
does
gonna
it
be
feel to
if
lose?
if omniscience is unattainable, then classical theism is false. Omniscience is unattainable, therefore classical theism is false.
Okay, why is omniscience unattainable?
Yeah, we can understand omniscience as knowing all true propositions, right?
Yes.
Okay, and is all true propositions, or yeah, if we put it in a universal quantifier, we could just say for all truths, God knows them. Is all truths going to be a collection of values?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Okay, so therefore analytically it's a set. So now we have the set of all truths, and we can call this set K. So omniscience is boiled down to just knowing K. Obviously what's entailed is that K has to be actually attainable, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, now I get into why K is unattainable. So in reference to truth, do you agree that K has the highest cardinality?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so we can just derive a power set infinitely, and we can always, so if I pull a power set from the K set, it strictly has a higher cardinality given Cantor's theorem, and then I can derive a power set from that power set and do that infinitely. So it's going to be infinite regressional, and the actual K set's never going to be achieved.
And why can't infinite regresses be achieved?
That's not what I said. I said the K set's not achievable. Because the K set has the highest, the K set has the highest cardinality in reference to truth. We can always get a power. We can always derive a power set that has a higher cardinality.
Yeah. What about that makes it unattainable?
Yeah. So if I have set K, I derive a power set. Now I have a higher cardinality, and now we can take this to be the K set. Then I derive a power set from that set, and then I derive a power set from that set, and I do that infinitely. And so this actual K set, whereas the totality of truths and the highest cardinality in reference to truth doesn't exist.
Okay, why are you so out of breath? First of all.
Stun locked. Nice voice line.
First of all, why are you so out of breath, fat ass? Okay.
Dang.
Second of all,
He resorted to the voice lines.
These are some
Gotta
good.
get
These are some good
rhetorical
clips.
on
If you know.
Yeah, so
can
let's
land
just
No, I'm
chill
not
on
fatphobic, I swear.
the rhetorical voice line to get back to the substance, because I think
Okay.
I may be confused on the substance.
Hold on, chat. I'm not fatphobic, I swear.
Yeah, he isn't.
Evidence says otherwise. I don't know.
Can you be fat phobic if you're fat yourself?
Ooh. Yeah, self-hate isn't bad.
You're right. You know, I got like
Get
5%
pwned,
body
get
fat.
pwned.
Everybody, I got a little bit of fat. Everybody's got a little bit of fat. We're
I
not
have
so different
0%
after all.
body
I'm not fat.
0% body fat. Let's go. Bro's the fucking skeleton. Let's go.
Straight muscle.
Bro forgot the muscles, all the meat, all the everything.
Bro said, "Oops, all muscles."
Keep them away from strong winds, everybody.
But 40, what did you think of the argument?
I think you'd have to establish why an infinite regress is impossible.
No, an infinite regress isn't impossible. It's just saying, okay, so if I have K, right, and K needs to have the highest cardinality, right, for K to actually be K, and then I can always pull a power set from it that has a higher cardinality, the K set of the highest cardinality doesn't exist. It's essentially just saying K doesn't exist. Omniscience is knowing K, so there's going to be a negation of K. So God can't know it if it's negated.
Okay. Now, what is the argument against logic needing predicates and propositions then?
It's not even that doesn't even matter. It's like not even relevant. Like there's no even reason to bring it up. Like I don't even know how that would even contend with the argument in any sense. I discussed this argument with V, and he gave me some things to think about, but I've been studying it even more, so I think it's pretty good.
He's been studying the way of the LARP, clearly.
Yeah, I LARP, therefore
everybody on here is LARPing, Bones.
True.
Except for
what do you classify as LARP? I mean, I feel like I don't like. I LARP kind of, but not really.
Do you read?
Yeah, I do read.
Ew, you're a nerd. Get off the.
I read like a little bit. Well, I mean,
I don't read anything.
That might have been why I just dialectically dominated you, but that's neither here nor there. I digress.
You dialectically dominated me while out of breath. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, I still
That's not a
got-
rhetorical line, by the way. That's
Yeah,
like
you got dialectically
opposite.
dominated anyway. Wait, so you just concede you got dialectically dominated?
Yeah, while you were out of
W
breath, you
concession?
fucking fat ass. You were breathing like you ran 4
W
miles.
concession.
You were
And now
breathing
he's
like you
crashing
ran
out.
4
Now he's
miles.
crashing
Wait,
out.
I just got that on video. That was
Cat, I
crazy.
need you to wake up every morning and hit at least 10 push-ups. I know that sounds impossible for you because you've never done a push-up in your life. You
see what
fucking fat
happens
piece
when
of shit.
you see when they
okay? But
they
you
keep
need to
crashing-
do
For the
crashing
something.
out
okay?
because
record,
they're
for the
not
record, I
sense.
condemn. I condemn. I condemn.
You can
Yeah, right. Yeah. See. So this is the issue, right? He realizes that the dialectical domination caught up to him, and now he's crashing out using rhetorical voice lines.
Well, except that
You
these
don't- you
voice
don't
lines
say
are
it,
just
you
not
don't know the
rhetorical.
substance, just
Look,
stick to
you
rhetoric.
fucking fat piece of shit.
whoa there. Okay, look here.
Well, have you
I
read the
will
Summa
not-
Theologica?
I will
Have you
not
read the
allow you to
Summa
be
Theologica?
fat phobic. Okay, look.
I do not read this, bro. I don't read.
Wait, so how do you know? Wait, so why'd you LARP Kant? I heard you got caught LARPing Kant.
Wait,
Ooh.
who
Bro.
said that?
Bro, somebody you brought up Kant in a discussion, and then somebody who read Kant.
I think I LARPed fucking what was it?
LARP
I think
everything.
I LARPed analytic and synthetic truths at one point, but that was it.
Well, you kind of LARP. Well, have you read any analytical philosophy books?
No,
Okay, then you're a LARP in everything, Phil.
I don't read. Neither does V.
Yeah, I don't know how that's possible, but
I can do analytical philosophy. I just don't fucking read.
not even 4LX. You didn't even read 4LX.
What the fuck is that?
Bro, okay. Bro, 40, bro, you could be a fucking destroyer if you just read some film. Bro, just watch some YouTube videos. That's all you gotta do. Just watch YouTube videos.
Cane B.
I do though. I mean,
Okay.
you
Cane
want
B
to
is a
hear this?
goated YouTuber.
You wanna
Or
hear
just,
this?
bro, you can just do this, bro. Hop up, bro. Just like play an audiobook and just listen to the audiobook.
No, that's for nerds.
Well, you'll never
I don't
become high.
read. Okay, hold on. Kat, you want to hear this argument?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I got 2 arguments. I made 2 arguments. One of them is about logic being pure act, and the other one
Pure act? What do you mean by
not
pure
temporally.
act?
Not lacking in being.
Oh, so just simplicator? Like exists implicator?
Not exactly. Not lacking in the capacity to have a proposition or predicate.
So flawless?
I guess. Maybe not like flawless, and I guess maybe it's a little bit muddy. So that's why Thomism sucks.
Logic is act simplicator.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Okay. I mean, I don't even know what that means.
It means that it has no unrealized being.
Oh,
so like it would
is simplicator.
instantiate all things that are logically possible.
Oh, so what? Like all things that are logically possible are actualized.
Essentially.
Okay.
And since I'm a B theorist, I can hold to that without unicorns.
Why would you be B, bro? Why would you be a B theorist as an atheist?
What?
Albert Einstein.
So I can reject temporal act and potency.
But yeah, you can just do that and just say that you don't need to actually hold it. You just say, what's the argument for A theory?
Also, hold on. Special relativity entails B theory. It tells us that
bro. It's a
that motion is relative, bro. What are we talking about?
It's a theory of relativity.
Oh my god, this is.
I have no reason to accept that time is actually
This
relative.
date. Holy fuck, that's.
I have no reason to accept
Are
that
you
time
getting
is
back shots
relative.
on?
Bro, see how he's trying to like run this rhetoric after I just
you're
dialectically.
taking back
Well,
dominate
this
right
time
now.
it works. This time it works. Unfortunately.
What the fuck, dude? It's a theory. No, you sound like those guys who deny evolution. It's a theory. It's
Yeah,
a
no,
theory.
that's
You understand
true.
that a scientific theory is different from like a fucking hypothesis,
Well,
right?
listen, let me just explain this. Like, Just because time dilation exists doesn't really, I don't see it as evidence that time is relative.
What?
Huh?
Just because there's time dilation, I don't see it that it's like,
Wait, tell
evidence
me
or
what you think
necessity.
relative means.
Yeah, there's not going to be any true present.
That's not
That's not what it is.
No, that's not what that means. What it means by relative is that it depends on positioning
acts in
and motion.
relative to agents. Yeah, it acts in relative to agents.
It doesn't mean that it's like baseless or true or have no truth. It still has like
No, that's not what I said. I said has no. Okay, wait. That's not what I said. I said, right, that there's going to be no present now. Is that not what?
No, you said there's no
time
truth. Don't you backtrack and lie?
Wait, did I say that, host?
Yes, you said that.
I said there's no now present. I said there's no present.
Yeah, I think that the future, past, and present are all the same thing.
Okay, sure, right? I just told you, right, that I don't think time dilation necessarily or necessitates time relativity. So if you think I'm incorrect, then
Okay.
Because listen, I'd be open to being proven wrong. I just haven't seen like a good argument for it.
You can still say that change occurs in hierarchical ontological facts.
Or actually, let me just say this: I'm agnostic on the proposition whether A theory or B theory is true.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna say I'm an A theorist or a B theorist. I just haven't really been given an argument to accept either, right? But like in reference to like an argument where they're like, hey, actuality and potency or something like that, I would just ask like, what's the argument for A theory? Obviously, because for that argument to even work, A theory is necessitated.
No. There could be hierarchical ontological causal chains.
Per se causal chains.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody interested in no damn per se causal chains, dog.
Yeah, you can literally just be like, well, do you think that Aquinas even establishes that there's an ontological hierarchy? And then they just kind of fucked, but
Aquinas. Have you read the Summa Theologica?
No.
I don't know why anybody would. It's $600, by the way.
What?
Yeah.
For a
That's
book.
insane.
A book written 2,000 years ago, by the way.
Bro,
what kind of royalties are they fucking paying for on that book?
Okay. So Thomas Aquinas was supposedly enlightened by God.
Yeah, but that's actually what happened to me as well.
I thought you were an atheist.
Well, I'm enlightened by God still.
Yo, you want to hear my
that entails a
foundational
contradiction.
mind?
No, true contradictions exist.
I agree.
That what?
They're dialetheists.
They just don't have opposite status.
Dialetheism is cringe. What are we? What? No.
No. I'm not a dialetheist. I just don't think. I think they exist, but just as the parasitic of the positive function. So it's like they have no ontic status.
Well, thoughts don't even have ontic status.
Well, holes don't have ontic status. They're parasitic. I'm saying contradictions are fucking parasitic, bro.
Well, I mean, that's kind of interesting. Bro, darkness has ontic status even though it's a privation. You just like it has ontic status as a privation. Bro, okay. Do you think darkness has a presence?
No.
Okay, so then how do we perceive darkness? Go ahead.
This bitch. I see what you've done. I see
what
you've done. How do you put your hand in a hole?
Gendered slurs, by the way. This is crazy work, by the way.
A gender slur?
Yeah, gendered slurs. Yes.
Okay, Missy.
Wow, that's great. Let's see. How else could I be that?
By the way,
else?
I want to mention Missy. Missy thinks that bitch is as bad as the N-word.
That's obviously true. That's obviously true.
Yo, okay.
That's just
that
like
was a joke,
trivially
everybody.
true,
I had to drop the LARP for a second there.
You had to break character.
It's when the LARP goes too far and you have to clarify that you were LARPing.
True.
By the way, I want to mention that when I said that he's a PDF because he affirmed virtuous circularity, he didn't address that.
Well, I literally cannot be a PDF.
It's like logically impossible.
Yeah, because in my paradigm, I'm not. So try again.
This is the
Why are you? This is serious shit. This is serious shit, bro. I ain't no PDF.
yeah. How do you define that?
Okay.
How do you
Actually, I
define
mean,
that?
listen. If
by the
you're
way?
if you're a trivialist, you could say that to somebody. Say, okay, so is the proposition you are a PDF true?
No.
A trivialist would have to accept that, or fucking reject trivialism.
I'm an ontological pluralist. I reject tribalism.
Based. I don't know what. Okay, listen. I don't know why we'd even have ontological commitments, especially if you're an atheist.
I like to make them because I think it gives explanatory scope for the universe existing. That's the whole point of my argument about logic being pure act, is that physicality is a mode of existence, so that logic would have to instantiate that physicality exists.
That's pretty based.
So
And
if you
since
just
logic's
wait.
foundational to brute fact, so I don't have to. You can't really explain logic, so I can literally say that logic is a brute fact and get away with it.
So
Something explains logic presupposes its ontological structure.
So if unaliving like millions of babies brings about like a greater understanding of the world, would you also like that as well? Would that also be true then?
What? Would it be true?
No, that would never be the case.
Well, because you said that you just like having ontological commitments because they give you like greater understanding.
I want to
if like another action gives you greater understanding, then it would just follow.
I've been talking to Question Mark, and he's got me into mathematical realism.
Well, mathematical realism is based because it gives motivation for physicality existing.
Yeah, but I'm gonna read Quine's argument tonight.
You're reading.
I'm weird, bro. There's literally no other argument for mathematical realism, Sunyan.
Okay, wait, Kat. So my argument against a foundational mind existing is that free wills exist. Foundational things do not change. The mind is not separated from the essence because it's not composite of parts since it's foundational. Therefore, the mind cannot change. If something cannot change, it does not have free will. Therefore, it can't be a mind because minds have free will.
Oh, that's based. Yeah, that's pretty based. Wait, that's good.
Yeah, what do you take good to be?
I forgot. The privation of evil.
Yeah, what do you take privation to be?
The lack.
What do you take lack to be?
Peterson.
Lack is going to be not having.
Well, what do you take B to mean?
All
right, stutter.
It is.
Oh, you're getting your face down, ass up.
Yeah, what does is mean?
Rhetorical
What is it?
shots.
What does is mean?
Okay, that was an answer.
That was rhetorical. That was.
Oh my goodness.
Jordan, what do you mean by believe?
Well, what do you mean by mean?
I give you permission to use this argument that I made based off of V's argument.
Text it to me. Send it to me on Discord.
Oh, I'll just send you a picture.
Okay, bet. Bro, I haven't seen you in forever, bro. What happened? Wait, 40. Do you 40? Do you know stagnant?
No.
Oh, you don't. Okay.
I got doxxed. That's what happened.
Well, you got doxxed by who?
By some random dude, because I rhetorically destroyed him, and he felt the need. He was so salty about it that he felt the need to dox me.
He doxed you. Wow. Bro, W concession by him, I guess.
All because I said some shit about his mama.
Goated. My favorite strategy.
No, I didn't say nothing about his mom. I said I think I said something to him. I called him like a dumbass and some other names.
You know what? My favorite thing, especially if you're being rhetorical, is to say if you like insult somebody, say that's an ad hom. I was saying no. I'm just saying that you are. That's not why your argument is false. Because most people misunderstand ad hom.
On God, bro.
True.
I had some dude said that I made an ad hom of him because he was saying that you don't need evidence to believe things. Or that no, okay, so I was saying you need evidence to believe things, and he was saying, well, you need evidence not to believe in things. And I was like, well, can you give me evidence that you're not a PDF? And he said that was an ad hom and kicked me because
Damn.
Ad hom.
he's
What
stupid.
Reductio landed, by the way.
Yeah, I know, bro. Ad homs are so misunderstood. I don't know why people don't
Yeah.
understand.
Ad hom as a
Lar-
word is so overused. It's so fucking overused, man.
That is actually an ad hominem. That's actually a tu quoque.
That is a two croquet fallacy, by the way.
Tu quoque. Tu quoque.
No, two croquet. Yeah.
Tu
The
quoque.
very niche game, croquet.
Okay. I have a good love for you to dog walk. I have a good lie for you to dog walk a precept argument. It's not the one I just sent you. What do we debate? Am I debating precept Mars or something?
Why would you waste your time debating lolcows when you could just be like insulting them?
That's true. That is true. It's trivially true.
Like here's the thing, even if like P Mars is like a troll, like you could grant that he's a troll, but he's like so bad at trolling that like he's just still becomes a lolcow even if he's trolling.
Yeah, he would get bit. Hold on, let me touch this live that you sent.
He's just like he'd be super bad at trolling.
Bro, Broken, how'd you get so many followers, bro? You need to amp me, bro. Just post and say, yo, this is my boy, bro. He's cracked at debating, so I can get as many followers.
I need to be amped as well. Fuck that, because I've gotten one debate and it lasted like 7 minutes. And it was on politics.
It's because you follow more people than people that follow you.
Yeah, I need more people to follow me though.
Well, yeah, but to have aura, you can't follow more people than follow you.
I'm just too respectful. I just follow the people that follow me, and then I sometimes follow other creators. Just too respectful. I need to be more honorary.
Unfollow everybody that doesn't follow you.
True.
That's actually why I unfollowed 4D because he unfollowed me, so I had to unfollow him. Oh. All right, Bones. Well, I sent you a follow. I'm gonna skedaddle.
Heard. Take care.
All right,
Care.
later. Yeah, later, bro.
Later. All right. Will we get just one debate? Will we get one more? No. I'm so clogged, bro. This is actually insane. I might just like go off for like a little bit before I come back on. Holy shit! I'm just the drainage is insane. The drainage is crazy. Hold on. All right, let's try and do this. Hold on. Let's change the prompt. I'm gonna restart the live one more time. All right, we'll restart the live in a moment. I need to like unclog the fuck out of my Ugh. Oh, I have to literally undo. Oh my god, all these pillars. That's so ass. All of these need to be broken. That's terrible. What design? What kind of dog shit game design? Who designed this shit, bro? Super fucking linear. All right. Is there a way? If I can just get one more fucking live. We'll see. We'll see. All right. All right. We'll go. We'll go live one more time. Fuck. Fucking hell. Why is my why is everything draining right now? I don't get it. Literally everything is draining. It's so bad. What's this mob pack, guys? I'm gonna blow my nose one more time and then go back to TikTok. Yeah. Yeah. God, everything in my nose is just gonna be dried out to shit. All right, 1 second. All right, this is just ass, bro. All right, we'll do one 20-minute live. All right, all right. Will we actually get debaters, or all these fucks a LARP? What are all these Trump supporters just missing? All right. Oh shit! Do we just jump down? Oh, you do just jump down. All right. uh, all right, we're good. We're good. Fucking hell. All right. Any debaters? Any Trump supporters that we can debate real quick? If I can just get one, just one Trumper, one of them, that'd be super good. All right. Good God. Is there a way I could sneak past all this? Alright. Alright, nope. I'm just not gonna sneak past that through that way. Maybe. Fucking hell. Alright, well, I guess. Alright, alright. Logical Lord Vader with a Triple H. Interesting, interesting. If you disagree with the prompt, just request up. Oh my god, my nose is fucking. God, this sounds terrible. All this shit just in my fucking nose, man. I hate it so much. Good God. All right. Anybody wanting to debate? Come on. Need some viewers, man. Something to bite down on. All right. You know what? This shit ain't working. I'm gonna give it like 5 more minutes. That if not, we'll just dip. We will dip. I will go off the live for a little bit, and then I'll come back on for just straight up Mr. Pandaria. Fuck. Dude. God, I just fucking hate. I hate being congested, man. This shit sucks ass. It just does not feel rhetorical at all to fucking talk like this. Alright, well, I'm a dip. I'm just gonna dip. This is fucking trash. Trash ass live. Alright, I'll be back on in an hour. Fuck this. I just need to get off the live.